touching in the sky. All them a carry news from me friend on the line. But put them on them no live, and them not jump no shit. And then they boy this way a go kill us with it. Well bullet, that's how we near me. In a head and bullet they want.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing okay. I see that there is a number of people in chat. I saw Super was in here. I saw Ure was in here, which, by the way, you should go follow Ure. Ure's super fucking cool. You want to talk about one of the hardest working people on fucking Twitch? This man works so fucking hard. Finally, my friend, my enemy. Sheepy! It's a Sheepy! Hello! You should also go follow Sheep. Sheep is also wonderful. Let me greet everybody. Actually, let me get to my just chatting screen first. There I am. Hello. Hi. I exist. I see that there is a Lex, there's an Epion, there's a Wonderlana, Hi Anna, there's a Super, there is an I already said Epion. There is a Ure, and also there's a, hello Ryan Liu, hello, and there's also a Sheep, and an Alex. Oh my god. Why are there so many people? How the fuck? When the fuck did you get here? What happened? What? Hi. Hello. Sort of an impromptu call out. Right. Say, oh! Is there a reason for that? Software. What's your software for tracking your 3D model? Software would be webcam motion capture. It is decent enough. It's actually improved like significantly from when I first started streaming. I really like it. I don't really have any issues with it. There's not a lot that you can do with it. I think you can actually run it through VRM stuff if you want to. I can't do that because I'm working on a fucking MacBook and Apple hates everybody. I called you software instead of Agathos. My bad. Am I software? Is that all I am to you? Is that all I am? Is that all I am to you, Sheepy? Well, it's okay. You know how to make the software hardware. What? What did I say? Anyways, hi. A little bit of an impromptu. We've had the schedule for like a week now. Koizetsu wanted to Warframe together, and I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. I think we're probably just going to end up grinding for frames and just playing the game, talking about it, and just having conversation. So it'll probably just be a yap fest with gameplay in the background. Speaking of which, I should probably undeafen myself. And no, you're cute. No, you're cute, Anna. Which, by the way, you should go. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, Koizetsu's pretty cool. He's been doing a lot of Warframe recently. No, don't shout out Warframe. What am I doing? Koizetsu. There you go. Make sure I spelled that right. There you go. Okay. Yep, I did. Okay. If you're a software user, you're as important as Final Fantasy 14 for a Cheapy. No, you can't do that to me. No, hey, you can't do that to me. By the way, you should go follow Sheepy. You should go follow Sheep. Follow the Sheep. She's wonderful and sweet and amazing. She does a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I know Koizetsu's been doing a lot of Where Winds Meet. I've only really heard bits and pieces about the game. It looks nice though. It looks really fun. But yes, I will be undeafening myself, and we shall. Oh God, hello. Let's see.
That's functioning. That seems a little off.
Meow. There we go.
Welcome back, Agathos.
Hello, I exist.
Yes. You know we share chat right now, right?
Yes, I do. And I am shouting you out anyways because you're cool. So
well, you know what? I'm gonna shout you out, and you might have to suffer a clip popping up
Oh no! Oh god!
Ha!
Oh no!
Let's see if this works.
Oh
Damn it,
god!
it's still fucking broken.
Oh, it's fine. Good, because some of my clips can
Oh,
be a little.
I need to bloody fix that code. I don't know why. Any chat on my end, by the way, do let me know if Agathos is too low. I think I've balanced the audio out pretty well, but these things can always be a bit subject to scuff, so you never quite know when something's working out well or not.
Right, yeah. Which that goes the same on my end. If Koizetsu's too loud, too quiet, let me know. Also, Agathos, I don't know if you saw, but tomorrow will be a little bit later than 10 but you want to come early so we can chat and all, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll probably blah, 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 blah. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't talk. I'll probably be awake by then. I must goon. Thank you, Yurei.
Oh man, that's a lot of information.
Yurei,
a
why
lot of information that man didn't need to give us.
Oh god, he's talking to himself in chat. Yurei's gone schizo mode. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, he's told us he's about to commit some crimes for a supervillain. We don't touch that anymore. He does what he does. We don't have an obligation to report him for that crime, so he can go goon all he wants, be it for the Riddler or the Joker.
You know what? Fair enough. You gotta get yourself to goon. You're more than allowed to do so. Just don't.
Him and his life choices are between you, me, and the Gluggle Jug.
I forgot you have the Gluggle Jug. Where'd that Gardevoir at? No, Yurei.
Oh, I just spilled some water. 1 second. Shit.
No, Yurei, please.
No.
What's going on with my incubator? Oh, claim imprint.
Shit. Don't actually get up to my keyboard. I overfilled my Gluggle Jug and just splashed a little bit. Shit.
Oh,
crap.
no. Oh, no. Okay. I forgot I have to make another imprint for Awaz, who has been yelling at me to get her a Kubro imprint because she doesn't have the specific one that I have. So.
Kubro or Kavat?
Yeah, the Kubro. Specifically the stealth one. I don't remember exactly what species of Kubro that is.
I mean, honestly, I tend to use the robot dogs, so I don't remember what those do. The robot dogs are really cool, by the way. Have you done any of the Solaris United quests yet?
I've done a couple of them. I think I've gone through the initial Solaris United stuff for the main quest line. I've done that. I've done Vox Solaris.
Oh, jeez, that's not great. No, I really think I overfilled the Gluggle Jug a little too much. Someone got through the space on the gap on the space bar.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to just suck some water out of my keyboard real quick.
Just stick your keyboard up to your mouth and just.
No, that's ridiculous, Agathos. I'm gonna use my straw.
Oh, okay. I forgot those exist.
I am a civilized koi fish, by the way. I know how to use tools and fingers.
I forgot.
Sometimes at the same time for a singular purpose. Enjoying yummy, delicious milkshakes.
I forgot straws exist. I haven't had to use them in a long time.
I sort of have to use one because if I don't use a straw when I'm using my model, my cups completely block my face.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It's fine. Every time I try and take a drink, nobody can see that I'm I'm drinking anything. So it just looks like I'm just bringing a hand, just bringing some invisible force just straight to my face and just.
Sounds like you gotta follow the goal of the VTuber industry right now. You gotta buy one of those mocap sensors and tape 4 of them to your cup. So it's got the chair level tracking.
Chair level tracking.
Well, you saw that the other day, right? Sarway, the French streamer who does 3D, she has her ultra tracked 3D chair.
No, I haven't seen that.
Really? Actually, I can pop up a video real quick and I can just show it to you because it's actually a pretty cool thing. Because I think Emily Chu, or what's her name, the one that does the girl who does the hyper realistic model streaming, she did a how-to guide on how to track the chair.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. 30-day resource booster. What's new on the market? What's some?
But
What?
yeah, it's not a real chair model that's tracked. It's like a 3D rendering based off a scan,
Oh.
and then it uses a bunch of like motion trackers attached to it.
Huh. You
Let me
know,
see if I can find those videos. I just pop them up real quick.
I never thought to mocap a chair.
I mean, yeah, it seems so obvious, but at
Right.
the same
Yeah.
time, by mocapping the chair, that you can just have the chair work.
Right. Yeah. That's not something I would have thought about, but shit. Not that I had the ability to do so. I don't got the tech to mocap shit. All I have is my webcam, and I'm surprised this thing even works. It works very well though. EPs go go to sleep, Anna. Night night for Anna. Night night time. Night night Anna. Good night.
Yeah, okay, so I found the video. I can now pop this up. I've just gotta. Now here comes the fun part about streaming. I go to window capture. I activate window capture. I start capturing YouTube. I go to capture YouTube. I find the video. I bring that up on my screen. I crop it so it doesn't have any of the extra bits. I go like this. I go like this. I bring it up, and now I open up my audio tracking to add my audio tracking from desktop to add another track to this, so I can add an audio track to stream so I can capture that, which I need to do because I have to add another audio capture track. Otherwise, I only have desktop audio because I've been a bit lazy about it for audio capturing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to add an audio source.
Mm-hmm. Now that I realize you look like Meow? 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 Whom's the Meow? Also, don't fucking remind me of anything that meows right now. My chat finally hit the goal of 500 followers, and I made them the promise that if I reach 500, I have to make myself a cat girl model. So that is something that is in the works, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I have to go and relearn Unity, relearn how textures work in Vroid,
No.
and just I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Okay,
alright.
why is this not working the way I want it to? How do you add an audio channel to this? My years of using just desktop audio for anything that I need to do is coming to bite me. How did I add this Discord audio channel to begin with? Oh, did I just delete the Discord audio channel? Fuck, 1 second.
You're doing great. Aga is
I'm
such
so
pretty
good
kitty
at
girl.
this.
Okay, no, Anna. That's Meowl. That is indeed a cat owl. Why do I look like a cat owl? Why do I remind you of Meowl? Why is that a thing? That's a lot of Meowl. Hold on, let me see if I can I go into my Discord DMs, window capture, select the right source. There you are. Why?
Okay, chat is hearing Agathos, right? I'm not hallucinating this. This is working on this part, right?
I can probably double check real quick. Let me see. I don't think my model will explode if I go and check.
No, I mean like they can hear your audio, right? Keep talking. I'm just gonna check something.
Blah 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 blah. Let me pull up your stream while I'm thinking about it. That way I can test this way too. If I hear my voice, I will know.
Yeah, I think I can hear. Okay, they can hear you on mine. I think.
Yes, they can.
That should. So that's working. So I just need to add an audio channel for this window capture properties.
Sheep, no! Sheep, no! Stop! Sheep, no!
Add.
You can't send that to me.
The scuff is flowing through me right now. Let's see.
Sheep, no! You can't send that in DMs. Sheep, no!
Add source.
You can't send that in DMs. Sheep, why? No. Bad sheepy. Bad sheep, no. You can't do this to me. What the fuck is that? Why do you have that? Why? Why do you have this? I know why you have this, but why are you
That's
sending
not
it to
working
me?
there. Properties. Just look this up.
You're my Alamigo, Agathos. I I am not nearly as attractive as that man, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Sheepy. Thank you, Sheepy. Love you, yubbers. Yubbers. Also, look at my Titania. She's very pretty. That man, that man is me. That man is you? But hi,
Okay,
chat.
that goes that.
How are we doing? I'll conquer you like he conquered Alamigo. Okay. Okay, sheep, sheep, sheep,
Properties.
honey. You're, calm down. Calm down. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Let's see. No, 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 no. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Oh, Void Strike. I should probably upgrade that. I'm gonna need that from what I was told. That's my cue to go to bed. Yep. Good night, Anna. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Night night. Do I have you added in Warframe? I think I do. Lens. I do have you in Warframe. Would you look at that? Neat. Okay, cool. Is there anything else that I'm working on right now? I don't think I'm printing anything. I do need...
Oh god, this is fucking annoying.
It's all good. You can send it to me later and I'll take a look at it. I don't want to leave though because you're my dad and I like being around you. It's
okay. The thing I'm really worrying about is I'm wondering if my Discord audio capture channel capturing just other things on my desktop.
It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good, good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
Yeah, it's capturing Warframe too. I think, fuck, why is it doing that? It should not be doing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sheep, are you okay? You alright? Do you need a second? Do you need to take a second, honey? You alright? you need
why is this not working this way? Audio.
You need to take a second? Do you need to take care take care? I need an adult. You are an adult. I hate to break it to you, Anna. You are an adult. You're in your 20s now. You are an adult. I hate to break it to you. You need another adult. Probably. Probably. She probably needs an adultier adult. Fuck, I am an adult. You are an adult. Let's see. I need a... I want to mess with my railjack. I gotta go to a dry dock. I don't feel like doing that right now. So, let me head back to my orbiter here. Don't remind me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's something I have to tell myself every now and again too. I'm just like,
dude, I think I need a plugin for this, and I don't have the plugin.
Just like, I am an adult. Is my flirting working? It's kind of. It's definitely may or may not be flustering me here and there, but don't worry about it. It's fine. On the other hand, wants to be an adult. They are boring. Remain an older child. Grow older, not grow up. Hey, fucking men. You know what? I'm with you on that one. You don't gotta grow up. You can still enjoy the things you enjoyed as a kid and as an adult. Kill the part of you that cringes. Do not kill the cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes.
Okay, so I think I found a solution to this.
You think so?
Yes. What I'm going to do is realize that my audio sources aren't fucking desyncing. And so I am just going to acknowledge that everything will be heard from all the things.
Cool. Yep.
Great. And after this, I am going to have to find someone who Someone who knows how to do the splitter plugin and have them desperately help me.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bribe them with something. I don't know what, but I'll bribe them.
Mm-hmm.
That said, though, here I found the video of the chair tracking technology.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. So the video of the chair is this.
Let me bring that up.
I'm going to show you my new gaming.
No, that's not their fucking chair tracking. This is it.
Alrighty. So, I've been looking everywhere.
They're a VTuber that has a certain market.
When I'm talking to you,
Fair
I
enough.
want that, you pay attention.
Oh.
And it feels like you're actually paying attention if you look at me in the eye. Okay? Move your gaze a little bit more up. Mm-hmm. Oh, you enjoy my outfit? Yes. Enjoying
Ooh,
me?
that is a nice outfit. Okay.
Okay, where the fuck is the video of the actual goddamn chair? There is a chair in this thing. Where the fuck is that?
What the fuck
How
is
many
that?
fucking videos of chairs do they have that aren't just the goddamn tracking on the chair?
What the fuck was that ending?
I don't know. I don't watch this person, but I saw about the chair. Okay, maybe this video of some guy reacting will do it.
Maybe.
Okay, here it is. Here's the video.
Clip here. This
Okay.
Has
Oh,
8.8
shit.
million views, and you can see she has
Wow,
chair
that
tracking,
is
which is pretty insane.
Really fucking good.
Yeah. And so the how-to is
How I
this.
do this?
Oh.
I 3D scan the chair. Then I have a virtual copy. I put motion trackers on the chair.
Huh.
Test chair. Whee! I suit myself
The ghost
up
of the chair,
and
the virtual
test
chair.
Whee! Using the floor up, down.
That's actually
Do
really
you wanna know
cool.
how I do this?
Yeah, it's very clever how to do it because it's entirely based on stuff that just exists.
Mm.
Like these are all things that people have used in the VTubing space to just do things before.
Mm-hmm.
But now by being combined in this exact way, it can actually track. You can actually track chairs. It's pretty cool.
I remember I had an audio professor that was like that. I forget what program he had. I think it was something sort of. Oh god, I'm trying to think. Oh god, it was something kind of like that. He did he would take scans of just like things like around his house and would like mess around in I think it was either Unity or Unreal and like just like put people into Unity and mess around with the audio in there and just make things like that.
Yeah, roto scanning is actually pretty cool.
That's
because you
what
use
it is.
You can use it. You can use it on like anything that has some sort of like geo tracking for its positional data, like an iPhone. Because iPhones know where they are, so they know how to scan positional data. If you move around something, they can gain an idea of how well it is shaped based on where the phone is and the distance of the scan to it, based on repetitive movement. And you can use that to make like really, really cheap but effective 3D scans for modeling. Like a good place to start off like scanning a 3D object, or for making virtual models by using the images and like running them through a program that can compile it all together.
Yeah, he was using something on like an iPad Pro to do that, and he was like showing us everything. I think he actually took a scan of one of the students. It was like, I'm gonna you're giving me way too much power doing this.
Yeah, it's part of the technology you can kind of use to whatchamacallit, track something virtually. Because if you use if you use that sort of thing with like multiple sources, you can actually build a mocap studio out of just like Xbox Kinects. It's actually pretty cool. Like the Xbox Kinect is like a very high power device compared to what most people think about it. It's got way more hardware tech than it should have on the inside for, the Xbox Kinect.
Right, yeah.
Notoriously badly selling console, but fundamentally it was a really good piece of hardware, and like a lot of amateur motion trackers or like 3D animation people use those as their startup kits. And some like even big studios still use like 10 Xbox Kinect rigs to track modeling and 3D movement for animation. But it's a really great way to start because they're very good at tracking. They just didn't have a game library, and people weren't designing games with that in mind. So
Yeah.
the technology to do it was far ahead of the technology to make things to use it for.
Right, yeah. I should have at my old job, my boss literally just had like an old Xbox One just like sitting around, and it still had a Kinect. I should have taken it. I should have taken up his offer to take it home. It was just like
so wonderful and
Connects are a pretty good resource. I don't think they're too expensive these days. Not a lot of people are using them. There are like a fuckload of them out there, and they're basically dead gaming software because like none of the games on it are like tremendously worthwhile.
So sweet and very cow. Yeah,
I
I'm so
think the
talented and I
PlayStation
love
was sort
seeing
of
the cow
a
things
little
you
bit
do.
ahead of it
I
in
love
terms
coming
of
in
like
every time
usability
my
because
Oshi
there
goes
was
live. Thanks,
what was it
Gonya.
called, like the PlayStation dancing game and like Just Dance and all those that made use of the PlayStation's motion controls, which was not the Kinect, because the Kinect was good for it. It does not require the controller. It only uses your body. You are the controller. You don't have to buy one. Just buy the Kinect.
Right. Yeah. Also, hold that thought. I had to yell at my chat. Waz, I will give you those genetic imprints when they are done printing. I'm working on the second one right now.
You're still waiting like that. You're still waiting like the 12 hours for it to go through.
No, well, it's only down to like an hour and like 12 minutes now or something. I literally just put this one in. You will have it when it is done. I am not spending my plat to rush it. You will have it within like an hour or two. Okay? Stop yelling at me.
So what missions you want to run though? Like I'm down for basically anything because it doesn't really matter for me what the resources are coming in for. I have the resources I need to use for many things. So I'm basically down for anything if it's like prime farming or just random quests.
I was gonna say the next thing that I'm working on, or like the next prime frame that I have that I'm almost done being able to build is the Zephyr Prime, and all I need is one or two argon crystals and a couple neurodes. So
those are pretty easy to get.
Yeah, so I'm down for that.
Let's go to the void as soon as you accept my request.
There we go. Sorry, I got flashbanged by my chat, so I did not see that.
No problem. I can see the messages that are coming up and flooding in.
Yep. For some fucking reason, Anna's
share that still.
Anna's default thing whenever she pops in chat is she has to throw a flashbang, and I don't know why. I don't know who keeps giving her flashbangs, but she needs to stop.
You gotta do your redeems, man. Like you learn the consequences of your own actions. Like whenever your chat convinces you, oh Koizetsu, no, you should take off the time limit on your push-up redeem. Nothing bad will ever happen out of that. And it's like, oh man, I've done that twice. I'm not doing it a third time.
Oh god.
The first time was 420, the second time was like 380, and I did do them all.
Holy shit.
But yeah, like the thing about my push-up redeem, and if you can see it in my chat, it's very cheap, it's very affordable, because I want my chat to make me work out more. I am turning myself into the VTuber Nintendog. Chat will allow me to reach a higher level of physical fitness than my own motivation. But I'm also like in a reasonable amount of physical shape. Like as I know you've seen my model, and if you're in my side of the stream, you can see what I look like. If you're on Agathis, it's all you see is like the little noodly boy. But I'm not a thin VTuber. I just look thin when I've got clothing on.
He's got that sleeper build.
Because I got like when I'm wearing my clothing, I look like this. I'm just minding my own business. But like when I take my clothes off, like I am not small. I am not a tiny koi. I just look thin with clothing on. It's just like, welcome in, Tyler. How's it going?
Hello. Yes, he's got that
to you as well. Yeah. So many VTubers are twinks on the male side of it. They're all so slender. There's those stick-like fellows. But I cannot. I was not about that life. I refuse to accept that call because it's either that or very tiny. But I am big, I am large, I am swole. And if anyone here is watching, you can see me unleash my true form of even more swole.
I love the swole. I am not a twink. Anna, stop it. Stop it. Going to a con in Phoenix in March.
Agathos. You don't need to worry about it. You can just accept that.
I know. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not. No.
You chose to make yourself a thin VTuber. This was a decision you made. There is only two genders for VTubers. They are thick. Oh, some people are coming in. I go back to big mode. You are either large and swole, or you're a twink, or you're a little blorbo. And I don't think you're a little blorbo.
I'm not.
You're not swole. So, well, you know what that makes you.
No.
Process of elimination, my dear Watson. While you have eliminated the impossible, all that remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
No, we're not.
congratulations,
No,
you're making your friend
we're not
die.
going to Occam's razor into calling me a twink. No.
That's not Occam's razor. Occam's
Oh,
razor is
okay,
the
my
simplest
bad.
solution is usually correct.
Oh, that's also fair. What's my VTuber agenda, Agathos? Sheep. Your VTuber agenda is sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep. Your gender
Now,
is
see,
sheep.
I don't know if bottom boy wife fits. That's not something a physical descriptor can nail down. But I'll leave Agathos' actions to prove that one to you.
Oh, it's become a whole fucking
Pat
thing.
pat.
Oh, hey, there's my railjack. Would you look at that?
I do like how this model has the floppy legs, and it lets my arms just go like this.
Yeah, I know exactly what model you're talking about.
Pat.
That's my
Yeah.
race, Agathos. Your gender isn't
big one.
white.
By the way, this model can also take its shirt off, so you know, incentives.
Right, of course.
If you can't take your shirt off, what's the point of designing a VTuber model, really?
Well,
You know, besides adding like copious amounts of like tags to be able to change all the parts of your model, because you decided to challenge yourself to learning how VTube Studio worked over the 1 month free trial to make a model because you're a cheap bastard, and so you learned how to do a lot of tech like this.
Hey, if it works, it works.
This one can also take its shirt off, and by the way, if I change my models, the shirt stays off between them. Isn't that neat?
That's
pretty
neat.
nifty.
That is neat. If only
That took 2 days to learn and figure out because there's no instructions on how to do that.
If only I had a 2D model, but I don't because I'm cheap and I
But Agathos, here's another thing you can do. You can also make your own 2D model
That's true.
for the price of free time and a $20 shitty drawing tablet from Amazon Prime. You can make a model. You can make the model, rig the model, become the VTuber, make all of your assets, and hate your life for how much time you sink into it.
Yeah, that sounds
and
about
realize that you're suffering the cost of every action having to be your own. And now that you've set up on this path and you're a cheap bastard, you realize the allure of not paying for shit and making it on your own. And so all your emotes are yours, but you have to like get off your ass and make them every time you want to do emote. Even the animated ones, which is a pain for like the little dancing guy. You see the little dancing guy?
Yeah.
That was a pain to make.
Meow, Agathos.
The only thing that made this less of a pain to make was that I was using an animation frame from an old fan illustration I made a while back for a certain rappy VTuber. You might recognize them.
Oh.
Where's that fucking image I put? I teed this up that I'd be starting to say this like exactly as it came out, but then I realized, wait, where did I save that image actually? This reference is missing.
Agathos, would you wear a maid dress in public or be forced to grind citrine on release? The citrine grind. You will never, ever catch me in a maid dress. Ever. I refuse. It will not happen. Stop asking.
Hey, can I get 5 gifted subs to Agathos to make him wear a maid dress? He promised me
No, that is no. I did not say that. That is not something I have ever said. Do not put words in my mouth. I'm already.
Chat, can I get 5 gifted subs to make Agathos wear the maid dress? It's real now.
I don't even. No, it's not.
I have stated it, so it's truth.
I don't even have a maid dress. I don't have a maid dress.
Now it's the neat thing. You can get one on the internet.
I don't want one. No, thank you.
The protests of man who wants the maid dress.
That is not. No. Never say never, Agathos. Spirit. No.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes, send it. Send it in the mail. Deploy the package via Amazon drone. In 3 hours, the strike will drop it on your front door. You cannot escape it.
It just crashes through my window.
Yep.
It's just a missile that crashes through my window with a note that just says.
Look, designing civilian drones is expensive. Just buy the military surplus from the U.S. government. They're really great at deploying packages into unsuspecting homes quickly.
I can send it if you can fit in it. Waz, from what you've told me, you are petite Asian woman. I don't think my fucking slight dad bod is going to help. Is going to fit in that. That's not something that anybody wants to look at. I promise you. Oh hey, look, we're doing a void mission now.
Yeah, we're actually gonna load in the mission. We can talk while moving. I can show off the new Warframe I finished building today. I built myself the spider lady.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw a little bit of the fashion framing.
Also, speaking of citrine grind on release, I know all about that because I ground citrine out, and then later I ground out citrine to put her in the jar.
Put her in the jar?
Target located.
Yeah, the jar. An important mechanic in Warframe is putting Warframes in jars.
What's the jar?
Oh, when you get to it, you'll know what the jar is.
I'm afraid.
By the way, is my Warframe audio too loud over Agathos? My audio is having a bit of an issue today, so if anyone's on my end, can you just let me know?
I'm not sending Aga a maid outfit. If I'm sending one, it would be a magical cat maid outfit. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. You guys have already forced me into making the cat girl model. I am not doing an IRL maid dress. That is not something that will happen.
Well,
No.
who said IRL? You can just use a different model. Once you configure your model to take in additional 3D assets, you can just add a maid dress from somewhere on the internet.
I mean, there is a maid dress in V-Roid. I could easily make one, but am I going to? No.
Yeah, see?
And if I'm going to, it's going to be for the cat girl and not for me, because that is not something that is going to happen. I refuse to let that happen. No. Stop asking.
But what if we get 5 more gifted subs to Agathos to make that happen?
No! It's going to take a lot more than 5 gifted subs for that to happen.
You heard that, chat. 6 gifted subs to make Agathos wear the maid outfit.
Not what I said!
You drive a hard bargain. 6.5 subs.
What the fuck? How does one gift a half sub?
Oh, you just give 250 bits.
Oh. Huh. Okay, well, still, but no.
You
the
simply
answer
cut
is still...
the baby in half.
The answer is still no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What about 6 3/4?
No. How much do you cost to force you to play League of Legends? $10,000. Take it or leave it. Actually,
oh, man,
no.
You're cheaper than me.
Actually,
I'm
no.
50.
20. Actually, no.
I'm 50K.
20,000. 20,000. Because then I'd be able to pay off the fucking university that I went to and actually go back to school. Got it. I'll get it by next year. If you, Alas, I swear to God, if you somehow get me $20,000, I will forever be in your debt. At least until I graduate. Ah!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, I realized we should probably queue into a private only lobby if we're gonna explore the map. I didn't realize we were still on public queue.
Yeah, the second that I saw
you got a free relic though. It's got a whatchamacallit, Cedo Prime in it.
That it does. Your debt would be a rabbit and 400 Forma. I could probably.
Well, that's like a year of making Forma, man. That's a lot.
I mean, I could probably make that happen. If you give me $20,000, I will do that, and I will stop streaming for a year, and that will be all that I do. I promise you.
Well, you don't really need to do much. You just have to remember to make the Forma every day.
That's true.
The hardest part of the Forma grind is that it's a 1 hour grind.
Mm.
But there's been weirder grinds in Warframe. Like I don't know if you know this. This is a bit of a weird old lore thing, but there was once a person on Warframe known as the Crazy Oberon Lady, who had the goal of making as many Oberons as possible.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you know this, but Oberon's like kind of a notorious. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Spirit Wolf. Welcome to the Koi Pond, and you as well, Screw Chaos. Who I realized I missed because I was talking over Scuff when that happened. But they used to. Oberon is a very easy for him to get because like a lot of enemies just randomly % drop him. So it's very easy to find all of the parts.
Right. Yeah.
And so this one lady did their best to get every single Oberon they could have and make them. And they bought a lot of platinum to put them all together. And over the years, they no, don't let your Kokoro be Brokero.
No.
Wait, there's one over here.
Oh, is there? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Ah, I see. Aha. Oh, wait. I'm fucking titanium.
Aiming on resources. How does that work?
Wait, I'm fucking titanium. I can zoom over there. Neat. I have them now. Yay! Now we just need neurodes.
But over the years, she built like thousands of Oberons, and that is the story of them. The other part of the story is that they had a mental breakdown at one point.
Oh.
And they sort of disappeared from the community, but they got better, and they're doing well now from what I remember, which is good. But it's an interesting one of the like footnotes, because they used to be very big on the forums and on Reddit, where every week there'd be like 4 or 5 images of like, this is how many I currently have, and this is how many I'm building for the week.
Good God.
On the Oberon.
You gotta admire the dedication.
Yeah. A lot of interesting things about exist within Warframe. There's been so many like little things that have existed within the community that no one remembers, but have always been around in some capacity. Like, have you done the Clem quest yet?
I have done the Clem quest.
Do you know why Clem exists?
I have a vague understanding of
This mission is
Oh, we forgot to capture the guy.
Oh.
Right, there was a mission.
Excellent.
Oh fuck yeah.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Well,
right, there was a mission.
Well, there go my
do.
Argon crystals.
Fuck! Crap. Shit, sorry. I'm really bad at reading chat right now. I want Forma, you can't trade it. Right? Oh, right, yeah, you can't trade Forma. I guess you'd have to buy them Forma.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Oh, let's see what else I missed. Ballas was on the. I mean, he kind of was. Honestly, Ballas sucks. How far in the plot have you gone since the last time I saw you? Did you do New War yet?
I have not done New War yet. I've been doing bits and pieces of grinding to get ready for New War.
Have you made an amp yet? Because I can help you do some of the amp stuff like Solaris United and the Osterons.
Yesterday I did some of the Solaris United stuff. I haven't done much aside from that.
You did build one of the Corn Boys already, right?
The Void Rigs?
The mech.
No, not yet.
Capture and extract
Okay.
our target.
Although I was told
a mech really helps with Solaris United.
I was told I don't really need one for New War, and that's mostly what I'm focusing on right now.
Yeah, they are very helpful for stuff though. Because I love my little corny boy.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I wish they made more. I really wish they made more of those guys.
I'm gonna go.
They've only made 2. They've only made 2, and we never got more. It's very sad.
Quickly before they escape.
I'm gonna go capture the dude so that way we can just grind and we don't have to worry about. There we go.
Yeah. The trick for doing a quick Argon search isn't actually to grind killing guys. It's to run around looking for the resource on the map. Because every resource after a patch like a few years ago gained a unique 3D model resource on the ground. So you could always find the one thing you need. That's why some resources are, the lumps, and some are just the generic caches. And the trick for finding Argon is to look for like One Piece Space Crystal.
Oh yeah, I have seen.
And then you just find them.
I have seen a couple of Argon clusters before.
Yeah. The trick for one of these is you have a you have to use the mod that's your companion see resource nodes at the little box shapes. That lets you know roughly where things are, and then going off of that, it allows you to speed run the runes where the resources spawn into, and then from there you find the parts you need. And you get the quick Argon.
Oh yeah,
that's the trick.
Awaz made like an entire Google Doc on like how to farm amps for me and my friend Tato. So like we know how to do it. It's just a matter of doing it.
Yeah, going to fight the Eidolons.
Yeah.
Although I'll tell you this, as one of the nice things about Warframe is the way that experienced players can help out inexperienced players. So the Eidolon hunts are way easier if you have like anybody who has an amp on the team.
Yeah.
Because one of the first initial hurdles is that your first amp, as you might have realized, it does like no damage, right?
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's kind of dookie. It's kind of bad.
But as soon as you get your first real amp, you can go from fighting the tier 1 to the tier 2. And then after the tier 2, you can start fighting the higher tiers. So it's really all about getting that first initial step through the door. And if you fight with like anybody who's played the game around, odds are if you run into a map as a newbie, you can probably get a little bit hard carried by some guy who has a mech or a decent amp.
Yeah.
Who can just do the void damage you need to keep the mission going.
I did
actually do the big hunt.
I did a couple of Eidolon hunts with Awaz, and she was just like, "You sit back and look pretty. I'm going to take care of this." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And like within like 5 minutes, the Eidolon was down, and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, nice."
back in the day that used to be a lot harder to do, but it was always the result of like incredible like team maxing, because there were certain Warframes that had specific abilities you needed to make the build work. And so you'd have everybody on, you'd have a lot of people just like queuing into these very specific frames to make themselves be like guy in the queue, and there's this whole like standing in the lobby on Earth going, hey guys, I'm on Rhino, I'm looking for a Chroma to help me boost the damage up. Because you needed to use the Chroma Vex armor boost and the Rhino Roar boost to double multiply your damage to be high enough to use a sniper rifle to instantly shatter one of the parts of the Eidolon.
Oh, wow.
And back in the day, the goal for one night was doing 3 full cycles of Eidolons in one 15-minute period.
Oh.
But after the mechs got added and after like better amps got added, I think the record's like 6 or 8.
Oh, God.
Maybe it might be higher, but like high level teams can go really fast, especially once they added a feature that you haven't unlocked yet. And it became way easier to get all the different abilities you need on different frames, and different frames can coordinate higher. There's arcanes for weapon slots now. Those give another big chunk of damage, and by the power of all these little pieces coming together, the Eidolon hunt has become easier and easier over the years. But those guys used to be the scourge of existence back when they came out. And then the orbs became the scourge of existence, which I know you probably haven't done an orb hunt yet.
We
those guys are real
we did
fuckers.
do we did an orb hunt yesterday with Oaz on Tato's stream, and it was a time.
Yeah, the different element type sure is a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah.
It's a very hard consideration of like arranging your build to actually have all the different elements, which again is a nice little bit of team coordination. Or you can, use your operator to make the orb cycle its elements, but not everyone does that because some people don't remember it's a real thing. I don't think there's Argon, I'll be honest.
Oh. Damn it. He's talking about the harder orb. Oh, that one. The weird red orb. Okay. Either way.
Oh, right. Which orb did you fight? Did you fight the blue orb?
Yes, we fought the blue orb.
Ah, yeah. I'm talking about like the big blorb.
Oh, we did Exploiter, not Profit Taker. Oh, okay.
We still have not gotten the third orb, by the way. I don't know if you know, but originally there was supposed to be 3 different orbs. Because in the middle of one of the lakes on Venus, there's a little orb sitting in a lake lurking. That thing has never become a part of the game. They just haven't made the third orb yet.
It's just sitting
It's
there.
been there for a decade, Agathos.
It's just sitting there, just looking pretty. Just menacingly look.
It's not even looking pretty. It's missing all of its limbs.
Oh, so it's just there.
Yeah, it's just waiting to be put together. Frozen in the ice of the coolant.
Incredible.
Working. Yeah. DE is a small team. They make a lot of ideas. They really have innovated a lot of stuff, like Railjack being able to function the way it is. Really innovative, but they can't always put enough manpower into every idea. So sometimes ideas go a little bit ignored for a bit as the team tries to make everything else come together. Like Necromex and like the ship combat, which I do think they've added some new ship combat, but I think we need like a little bit more to make it like really, really cool. Let's just run another capture mission. These are the quick ways of doing it. Just look around, find Argon. If you don't find Argon, we just roll it back.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for those little bits. You see, if I remember correctly, the new record with the old peace mods is 10 per night. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Eidolon hunters don't fuck around, Agathos. They go for that, because that also used to be the only way to grind arcanes back in the day. Because arcanes were like an uber rare resource. You could only get them from very, very infrequent things. And so possessing an arcane was basically a superpower. This was also like part of like this. Here's the thing: Warframe is an old game. It's got a lot of old systems, and there's a lot of pieces of legacy system that are kept around in the game to enhance the power of things.
Okay.
Like for example, special helmets. You might not know this, but originally Warframe helmets were not cosmetic.
Really?
Yes. Warframe helmets provided alternative buffs to specific Warframes by reducing one stat and increasing another stat. And so back in the day, getting a helmet was a hard grind. You had to find the events, you had to do the events. This was back when the game was very, very rare, very, very new. And after a certain point, DE took the system out. But since they're a nice company, they said, hey, we're removing the system to get them. We're not removing them if you have them. So if you have one of these older helmets, they are now a niche piece of cosmetic kit that you cannot get anywhere else.
Huh.
And eventually they rolled them into part of the arcane system, so they use up an arcane slot. And you no longer can be, this is no longer just pure bonus power. But for a period of time, like, there was cosmetic helmets that made your frames better simply by having them on your frame. And certain cosmetics were sort of like necessary. That if you saw, like, for example, a Frost with a flathead helmet, you knew that was a guy who was using extra ability strength.
Oh, okay.
To juice his builds, because he was trying to gain like a little bit more power on his abilities.
Right, yeah.
And I used to have a bunch of these. I only have one left because back in the day I sold most of what I had for platinum. I wanted cosmetics. I was hungry for pure cosmetics. I was never going to play Ember or Ash. I wasn't going to touch those frames. Those weren't my jam. They weren't Frost, my one and only, my beloved, the coolest Warframe in the game. And so I sold them for money. And I bought cosmetics, like my Frost skin, which is very pretty. But I kept one. I kept my Frost helmet. And I still have my legendary arcane Frost helmet, which I don't need to wear anymore. It's like, it's not actually good because of all the new Warframe arcanes that have come out over the years.
Right,
but
yeah.
I love wearing it because it's just an antique that you gotta take out of the museum sometimes to show the world that it can still shoot a man in the face and kill him to death.
Right, yeah. Ooh, hello.
As everybody does with, their antique swords, their antique muskets. Like, if you can't put fear in the neighborhood, kids, what's the point of owning great-great-great-grandfather's blunderbuss? You know? You gotta fire at them, and they gotta really worry, is the reason the lawn gnome exploded on your lawn because you were aiming at it, or because you missed, you know? Who knows, kiddies?
Either way, the job is done.
According to the police report, I was aiming at that gnome because I thought it was a nuisance, but you know... Maybe next time I'll miss the gnome.
Maybe next time I'll miss the gnome.
You never know.
Will you hit
sometimes
the gnome?
some things exist and sometimes they stop. That's just the way the world works.
Everything is impermanent.
Yes. I think we might have not gotten Argon again.
God damn it. we hadn't screwed up the capture.
Yeah.
We hadn't screwed up the capture, but have my Argon crystals. No.
Look, my excuse is it's been years since I played this game. What's yours is that you're new. We can excuse this. We're doing something else.
Mine was
we're talking. It's hard to talk.
I was gonna say mine was I completely forgot what we were doing. I just got my Argon and I was like, okay, yeah, we're good. Why haven't we extracted yet?
Yeah, you know, the mission is... There's a mission out there somewhere.
Exactly. Tiny Tania doing
Do I have the resource drop Kavat? I think I might have the resource drop Kavat still. Or I sent him to the Lotus. Maybe he's still around. I can check that out. Get yourself over to Extraction. We'll roll this back again.
Alright. Hold on. I'm checking a locker.
I'll swap over to Necro so we can try to get the drop rate up.
Okay, works for me. Alright, let me fly. No, I don't have any more energy to fly! No! I have to go the long way! Damn it. Oh, elevator.
You've grown complacent in your abilities. You must learn the bullet jump parkour speed tricks.
I know.
Or how to use your operator to, like, dash around the map really quick. That's another speed tech.
Oh, that's true.
Operator has a lot of movement speed, and a lot of people forget about that.
Boing. Okay. Boing.
Or if you get far enough in the game, you can use... Wait, where is that? I should have it here. Where is my little... Oh, does it only slot in automatically on the other mission and I have to manually slot it here?
I'm void slinging everywhere. There we go. Hi, Tato. Aren't you supposed to be playing Repo with Desi right about now? There we go.
Maybe they're dropping in during their break.
Maybe. I know a lot of people that do that.
I know I've done that before. Or if you've got the right sort of like brain damage, you just watch somebody live out of the side and live chat while they're streaming something else.
Oh God, I could
psychopath behavior. Chat never knows because you're using the you're using audio control, but others don't.
I think I've only ever done that like once or twice. I mostly can't do it because if I try and do that with my current setup, like either one of my laptops would explode. So. Oh god. Okay. All right. Why am I yawning? I just woke up.
You got the nappy yawnies.
Yeah, I do.
All right, I gotta change out of Common Rider Orexia into Necros.
Lay till then.
That reminds me, I'm gonna
a reference that nobody got when I made this, but I think it's pretty cool. They're the number 2 of strength, Nigo, as opposed to the number 1 of technique, Ichigo.
I know very little about Kamen Rider, but I know a little bit of it. Oh, I don't have a companion. That would help.
Hey, you want to learn about Kamen Rider really quick?
Sure.
Hey, yo, you want to talk about something really cool? So, Kamen Rider is fucking awesome. You in chat? Anyone know Kamen Rider? Hit Japanese franchise. Let's see if we can plumb the depths.
Okay, hold on. Do I have anything to look for loot? I think one of my drones should. Is it my taxon that has it? Let me see. I don't know. So I'm just gonna equip my death cube and hope it gives me.
Oh man, I forgot that some of my formal weapons are really bad. I really should make some better weapons with lenses.
What the fuck does Coom Goob Nut Bust mean, Tato? What does that mean? What do you mean by
I don't think you want to know what that means. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think I do either. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay remaining in ignorance.
Sometimes you should not ask the question if you do not want the answer to the question.
Kyle! Hey you! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Sorry, I'm dying.
There I go again.
Oh no, I can't save you. If you were in the game, I could use Soul Punch to punch your soul back into your body, but
I'm bringing friends.
Not,
oh
so
god,
I can't.
Oh no. What do you mean you're bringing friends? What do you mean you're bringing friends? What have
I
you
think
done?
they're bringing friends with sticks.
Not the sticks. Not the sticks.
Your job.
It's just like.
Oh my god! Hello.
Oh hey, Raiders, welcome in.
Holy shit, there's a lot of you. Hi. Hold on. Tato, if you're able, can you do the thing? Hi, Blue Fire Phoenix. Hi, hello, welcome in. I was not expecting. There's a lot of you. Holy shit. There's so many of you.
Amount of lads. Although 8 away from the perfect number.
Where the fuck did you come from? Hi everybody. To those of you who do not know me, my name's Agathos Diamond. I'm an anti-gravity racing VTuber from the year 2248, racing for the Tri Magic Collective. I moonlight as an electronic musician and a techno-cultist. I sometimes do vocal covers. We can talk about that at a later date. Right now, I'm here with my friend Koizetsu, and we are talking. He is a Warframe veteran. He is telling me about things that I did not know this game had, or used to have.
Oh, I'm not that much of a veteran. I'm only MR2.
Oh, only MR2. Only MR2.
Yeah, like just show them my icon. I've got a 2 though. I'm MR2. I'm low.
Hi, what were y'all doing? Plastic duck simulator. Y'all are looking at the duck. The ducks. Look at the pretty ducks. I love plastic duck simulator. I need to do the ARG. So I need to eventually get back into it, but.
Oh, is it one of those cutesy games that actually has like a weird dark secret hidden inside of it somehow?
I think so, yeah. I was told that there was lore, and you can like go through the game and like find out what the lore behind the plastic ducks is. And I did not know. I did not know.
Human children. It's always fucking human children in indie games these days.
I had to share the love.
Let's be real here. When is it not human children these days?
Got a raid from XB Create. Oh, hi. Well, hi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just saying, when someone raids in, the ad should stop. Yeah, I know. I need to find a way to do that. I need to find a way to do that.
You mean the ad snooze button or timing?
Oh, okay. I honestly did not know that I could do that.
Yeah, you can just snooze ads for like 5 to 10 minutes, like 3 times a stream. I don't know why it's a 3 times a stream limit, but you know, you just keep snoozing them.
Oh.
3 times.
Oh no, like I know I could do that. I didn't know if there was a way to stop the ads after the raid. We were like right in the middle of ads when that happened. So.
Oh yeah, you can't. I don't think you can end them preemptively.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if
once those things are rolling, they ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, Bezos has to get his money somehow.
Yeah. He is hosting like thousands of unemployed weirdos who make like minimal ad revenue.
Right, yeah.
if you think about it, like Twitch as a live streaming service has a lot of expenses that are trying to get the profit off like the top end of it. Like most people who stream on Twitch are not affiliates. They don't make money, so
Right,
you literally have to cover the cost of all that bandwidth, all that storage somehow.
Ah, that's fair. But also, Raiders, if you need to get food, get water, get the fuck away from the internet. Please do what you gotta do. You are under no obligation to be here, but your presence is appreciated. We're literally just yapping while I'm trying to grind to make a new frame.
But that's a lie, Agathos. They have to stay here.
No, they don't. They're not obligated.
Yes, they do. If they get up, the bomb underneath their chair is gonna explode.
What?
If that chair moves anywhere closer to 88 miles per hour from zero, it will just detonate. You're stuck here for the next hour until the stream ends and the bombs deactivate.
That's not That's not how that works.
That is how that works. You ever heard of nanomachines? Well, this isn't nanomachines. It's magic.
I don't want to die. Don't listen to Koizatsu. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
The only way to make this stop is to give Agathos Damon 5 subs to wear the maid dress.
No, there will not.
I
no.
will deactivate the magic bombs in all of your chairs.
We are not bringing that back. There is no maid dress. There is no chair bomb. There is no need to get 5 gifted subs.
There is no maid dress because you need the subs to make it.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll move this chair right now. No, Alpha Wolf, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, no, he's calling the bluff. Better make sure I arm these chair bombs.
No, Koizatsu, no. They don't exist.
I'm a dangerous koi with nothing to lose. I spent thousands of years not becoming a dragon. I learned a lot of dumb magic like this. This was inspired by the movie Speed, but in reverse, because like actually speed tracking is really hard, and if like making like 88, 87's really that's hard magic, but 0 to anything easy. You know, it's a lot easier to make magic like that. So that's why it's speed in reverse.
I planted a motion detecting thermite lace compound explosive under the chair that was Chinese military classified data. What the fuck is happening? If Alpha Wolf is willing to die, I am too. Let's move some chairs. No! No! I don't want to be responsible for this. No!
You should have just worn the maid dress, Agathos. Just
what have I done?
You just gotta give into one simple demand. Give the people what they want.
What have I done?
Show the man that you are in fact a puppet dancing on their strings. The strings of society.
The maid dress called Agathos.
It beckons in the window.
Too late. You are now liable for all of our deaths. Oh god. Fuck! Why? Koizatsu, why have you done this to me?
I have done nothing to you. You could have accepted the offer at any time, and your chat could have enjoyed a nice stream where they see people play Warframe and learn about hit franchise Kamen Rider, which they should all be watching because it's available for free on the internet now officially. We're actually in a very great age of streaming for Kamen Rider right now. It's pretty great.
Killer Queen has already touched the chair.
All of the chairs, magically.
Just sending out just an infinite Killer Queen just everywhere. All of your chairs have now been armed. At the click of a button, at the click of my thumb, just a snap of my finger, one little twitch, and kablooey!
I sure hope you got enough sleep to no longer be that twitchy. By the way, that might endanger people.
Yeah, that would be a very I no longer have a twitchy thumb. As long as my thumb does not touch the palm of my hand, I think I will be okay.
That kind of feels like a sketch comedy video I saw a while back. The suicide bomb bank robber was a cold, and it's incredibly uncomfortable for everyone, and whether or not they're just gonna die by accident. Guys, if my demands were oh shit, he's gonna sneeze. God, are you okay, man? You sure you just give me the money, man? Just go away. Go get some cold medicine. Go to CVS.
If only we had made Aga, but now we are all doomed. Listen, okay, not that it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I did say that at 600 followers, you would get Catgirl made Aga. You're already getting Catgirl Aga, so do with that as you will.
We got Argon.
Oh, hey, look, yeah, there is an Argon pistol. I'm gonna go grab that.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
Necros kicks in yet again.
And immediately after saying that, there was a follow. And no, don't follow for that. Don't follow for that.
Give him the follows. Shove them down his throat.
Would you compromise for a maid Waz now? Because I actually have a maid outfit. I mean, you're under you have no obligation. If you want to wear the maid outfit, you are more than welcome to. Everyone follow. The cat girl Aga isn't even done yet. By the way, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get that done by. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get that done by Valentine's Day. So for
National Cat Girl Day.
Yeah. So Valentine's Day, you will have a date with Cat Girl Aga. Congratulations.
That's pretty soon, isn't it?
It is. So I need a rush. I need to remember how Unity works within the next couple of days.
Hey, while you're in the process, just add the maid dress asset. It's easy as that.
Yeah.
Just mix it in like a little bit of Chemical X into the beat.
The Chemical X.
Stir it in gently with your wooden ladle.
Also, thank you, Blue Draken, Blue Fire Phoenix, and Alpha Wolf for the follow. I really do appreciate it. If I somehow manage to get 600 before Valentine's Day, it's going to be a very interesting cat girl model debut. I highly doubt it's going to happen.
Oh, we're all going over here.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Oh, I already got it. Neat. Okay, cool. I got my Argon crystals. Now I just need my Neuro.
You got 2?
Yep.
Okay, let's stick around another minute 30.
All right, works for me.
Might as well hit the second A rotation.
Yeah.
Come, my undead boys, let us destroy them, and the undead girls too.
Oh right, I forgot you're Necros right now. I was wondering why there were so many enemies that I can't kill. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, they're just invincible now. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The game's becoming unfairly tilted against the two of us.
Time to buy followers for Aga. No, Awaz. No, do not. Don't they like? Hasn't Twitch like implemented stuff to like discount bots now?
They do a sweep every now and again, but as the amount of people I've had to ban in the last on a weekly basis who are just bots trying to sell me like free viewers would indicate that the bot servers exist well enough to A, sell them to me, and B, have all the accounts to get banned attempting to sell them to me.
Glad to meet you and send some love. Hope you have a great rest of stream. Hold on. But teachers with tiny humans have bedtimes. Oh, I didn't know you were a teacher. I didn't know you were a teacher. Awesome. Anyways, yes, go get yourself some rest. Go get yourself some rest. Put the tiny human to bed. Be prepared for tomorrow. You can you can do it. I believe in you. Good luck. But
enjoy the last day of the week before the weekend.
But thank you for sharing your community with me. You are, again, none of y'all are obligated to be here, but if you want to stay, you are more than welcome to stay. I will say I normally only stream on weekends because I work a trade job 40 hours a week, and I am normally very tired by the end of it all. So, well, I say during the week. I work 10-hour days Monday through Thursday, so I do have
the 4-day schedule.
Yeah, I do have the 4-day schedule. That's gonna last at least until summer when we're gonna need the 5-day schedule because we're gonna be inspecting a bunch of schools. So,
hey, an important thing to do. Gotta get rid of all that asbestos.
Oh, we're not doing like we're not doing anything like that. We're just making sure like the fire safety systems are all working, which is still an important thing. Still an important thing.
Oh, very. I mean, back in the day, that was what the asbestos was for.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
You had all the material. Back in the day, schools were built better. You had the asbestos to prevent fires, and you had the lead for emergency snackies.
Delicious lead. Also, I'm gonna head your way now. I'm gonna head to extraction. Where is extraction? Titania time.
Use the power of expanding your map to see around you.
There we go. Yep, I already found my way. I'm following the waypoint. Whee! Titania speed. Not quite as fun as Gauss speed, but just as effective.
How's your rank on Titania, by the way? How close are you to Master
I am on rank 15. For every extra follower, Aga must lick himself when wearing the cat suit. No.
Wait, cat suit or cat girl?
Cat
or
girl.
Cat form?
There's not.
Okay, because I was like, Because I thought you were doing like the Mario Cats, and I was like, that's kind of a weird model to do. Like, don't you worry about Nintendo breaking down your door and breaking both your legs for daring to come up with such an idea?
I don't have the skill to model myself a cat suit for Agathos proper.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, like for a lot of these models, you just like get them off the internet and just adapt them, just squish them down with the little deformer tool.
I mean, you know, now that I think of it, somebody's probably made a Vroid asset for like an actual cat suit. Aga's leather cat
I mean,
suit.
you've encountered VR chat in like some amount of passing, right? Like,
okay, yeah.
I don't doubt cat everything exists in some easily downloadable form these days.
Cat suit, cat girl, sounds like the same thing. I mean, essentially. Which, you know what? Should I spoil my chat and show them the progress that's being made? Because I have the base body done.
Well, if we can get 2 gifted subs for Agathos Deimos and 5 for Koizetsu, we should do that.
My message is ignored, Agathos. I'm not ignoring you. There's a lot of things
Chat's
happening
just going
right
very
now.
fast right
Yeah,
now,
chat's
Waz.
going very fast. There's a lot of people, and Warframe is something that's happening, and it's taking my attention. And I'm also having a conversation with Koizetsu. So my focus is divided everywhere. I'm not
I've
ignoring
heard someone call their kid as the homunculus. Yeah, I've heard that one before. The
But you
little
got ignored?
homunculus.
Okay. Anyways,
Crotch Goblin's the really common one these days. I think TV spread that one too much into the awareness. That used to be like the niche one.
Anyways, Tato, you know what? You're the mod. I'm gonna let you make the call. Should I spoil chat and show the progress of Cat Girl Aga? Because the base body's done. I just need to add like minor details at this point.
No, Ago, you must give in to the grift. You have to ask for a gifted sub. The law of equivalent exchange must be paid.
Equivalent exchange. All right, you know.
Information is not free; it is power, and much like my electric bill, it must be paid.
I don't know why the electric bill one really that really got me. That really got me. Good one. All right, now
because it's real. It hits you in your heart.
Yeah. All right. Now
much like this bullet, if you don't make your chat give in.
All right. Now all I need
are tempt them a little bit more.
Now all I need are neurodes. Okay, that's all I need left.
Okay, yeah, those are easy. That's just Earth Farm.
Yeah.
We can do like Earth Defense pretty easily. That's right over here.
Oh my God! No, a lot. No, they get the 2 subs. What?
Hey, now do 5 for Koizetsu and he'll give you the information you want.
I can't believe I'm actually showing.
You don't have to give me that. Actually, like don't actually do that.
Thank you, Awaz.
I think that's a level too far.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to make people.
Thank you, Ocean, for the gifted sub. All right, you know what? I did. You know what? I did make a promise. Fine. I'll give you a very quick leak. I know it's in Tato's DMs. Hold on. Let me see if I can pop it up.
I'm gonna pop your stream so I can take a peek-see at this.
All right. You get 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. There you go. That was your sneak peek. There you go. If you missed it, you missed it.
You missed the best part of it. You don't get to see the ears.
Yeah, did I fuck up?
Oh, thanks for the lurk, Clad. Welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I fucked up. Hold on.
We're doing Warframe with Agathos, talking and framing.
Here,
framing and talking.
Hold on.
That's how the whole thing
there you
goes.
There you go. There's the ears. See, she's a work in progress. There's still a lot of detail that needs to be done, but there you go, work in progress. There's your sneak peek. If you missed it, sucks to suck. Well, there's the VOD, so. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Do as thou wilt.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. I think I know how to capture audio separately.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, because I have it working for gaming. And I was like, how is this working? It's like, oh right, application audio capture is in beta right now, and it basically works. So I just gotta go for.
Yes, I know it was Ocean. I thanked the wrong person. I'm sorry. I just saw a Waz at the end of it, and I was just, listen,
I gotta go to
my brain no worky.
Discord.
I need water.
Okay. I make that invisible, so you can't see that image of the dancing Mori Calliope that you can see on the screen visible. I made that, by the way. I was proud of making that.
It's good. It's good work. It's good work.
Yeah. Wait, which window capture is it? I have like fucking a bajillion window capture frames. This one.
But yeah,
these.
but yes, that was your sneak peek. There was still a lot of like minor details and adjustments that I need to do. The hair alone. Tata was with me. We were just in call, and like I did not talk for like 6 hours. Like 6 hours, because I was working on the fucking hair, and the fucking hair took forever. But I did it. I did it. It's still not great.
Does it have to be visible for it to work? That's stupid. Oh, what if I just do this and I move it off screen? Oh my god, that works. Why does it have to be visible to work? That's so dumb.
Can I post the sneak peek in your Discord? No. No, you cannot. If you do that, I will delete it. Because that was just a sneak peek. That is all you get, because there's still a lot of work to be done. She's going to change drastically. Because I need to make a new outfit for her too. So that's a thing that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to make a new outfit. I need to add face.
If anyone's in my chat, can you please let me know if Agathos' audio is not fucked up right now? I can't tell if this is working. I only know how I'm roughly setting up. But let me know if Agathos is like actually audible and is working it.
Meow 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 meow. But yeah, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. So like, I need to add like facial cosmetics. I'm debating on if I want to add.
Okay, perfect. Okay. He's not too soft. He's not too loud, and the game audio is at a nice level.
Hey, I'm definitely not too soft. What? Sorry. Anyways.
Bazinga. Warframe. All that grinding's making you real hard, eh? You're understanding the appeal of Warframe now, boyo.
I'm like, I get it now.
Yes. Grinding against the Grenier. That's what it's all about.
Okay, I
Them
wouldn't.
clone faces make it better. The wrinkles out of it.
Oh god.
The wrinkles.
I hate
creases.
I hate this. I hate this. This sucks. This is awful. Why did I say something? Why did I say that? Why have I done this to myself? Well, nice meeting you all. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in, Black Draken. I appreciate it. Also, I hope I pronounced that right.
Is at doorstep. You must defend
but thank you for popping in, and thank you again for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Never mind. There we go.
This is defense. We're just going to be rolling some protection until they drop it.
I'm going to move my chair now. Draken, no!
Goodbye forever. It was nice knowing you.
I just hear a distant explosion off in the distance.
We're still, that poor man, we're still 3 gifted subs to Agathos away from disabling the chair bombs. What a terrible crying shame. Can we get one more gifted sub for his memory?
Stop. Stop. Boys, that too, please. Oh, yeah, well, there's the explosion. Well, Rip Draken.
And that is, of course, something that is proof, because only a real explosion would make a digital typed explosion.
Exactly.
That's how it works. That's just physics.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so 07's for Draken. I knew him little, but he seemed like pronoun check. He seemed cool. He seemed cool enough.
He'll be remembered by his arch nemesis Kim Possible.
What?
That was her nemesis, Dr. Draken. He was blue.
Oh fuck! You're right.
His name wasn't Blau though. It was just Todd.
Todd.
He was just Todd Draken.
Todd Draken. I forgot about, man. I haven't thought about Kim Possible in ages, dude.
It was a very popular show. It got 5 seasons. It was very notable on Disney for being the show where they did the will they won't they relationship. And then the last one was just them in a relationship, and it wasn't just will they divorce or will they break up or won't they? It was no, they just actually got along pretty well. They knew each other for like 15 years or whatever. They were actually very good friends. They had a very stable relationship, actually, all things considered.
Boo the fake nerd. What do you mean, boo the fake nerd? Listen, my mind has been like in like 20,000 other places since then. It was a good show. I liked Kim Possible.
Look, not everyone has the Koi's eidetic memory for bullshit.
Dude, I can
My
barely
mind
even
is a
remember.
steel trap for anything that happened more than a week ago.
Dude, I barely even remember what I ate today. Did I even eat today? I did eat today. I did eat
You
today.
should. I should hope you've eaten today. Actually.
I did eat today. I had lunch while I was
That's
at work.
good. What did you eat?
I had 2 burritos.
Ooh, nice.
I had two deep fried gas station burritos and a white monster.
Ooh, that's a little concerning. Gas station food's always the dice roll.
I don't know. So, like 7-Eleven's hasn't been too bad. 7-Eleven's pretty decent.
A gas station 7-Eleven. Okay.
Yeah. What, you think I'm
I
going?
thought it was just a gas station. You know.
Which is like some random gas station.
Well, gas stations have gas station food, which is like discount brands. Stuff that may or may not have been taken away from other places, had the expiration date sticker taken off and taped over.
That's fair.
With a new one that definitely is still applicable and is not at all expired.
What the fuck do you mean shame on my goats? What do you mean shame on my goats' family? You leave my goats alone.
No, he's making an Eddie reference.
Oh. You leave my goats alone. Give Aga a break.
You'll soon learn the wrath of the son of a shepherd, I suspect, from Pleb.
Aga's brain is filled with Agamade. Okay, no, it is not filled with Agamade. Shut up. I haven't watched Eden.
Agathos Deimos, nerd computer race. He's racing on the internet, he's out in cyberspace. He turned into a VTuber, the strongest of the freaks. And now he drives them crazy, cause he's a lunatic.
Is that Cyber Chase?
No. His brain is overloading, it packs a chocolate coating. Classic case for Sigmund Freud. Agathos.
Oh, Freakazoid! That's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like...
That show was so far ahead of its time.
Oh,
man.
yeah, absolutely.
That came out so Freakazoid's a show from the 90s, so kids these days don't remember it. And it's about a guy named Dexter Stockman, who accidentally connects his entire brain to the internet and turns him into an utter fucking deranged weirdo, who goes off on non sequitur memes non-stop.
I remember bits and pieces.
Is a complete
of
mental
Freakazoid,
nutcase.
I remember bits and pieces of Freakazoid.
It featured things like the Family Guy cutaway gag before Family Guy drove that into the ground, utter non sequiturs, and really an incredibly predictive idea of what internet brain rot would be in 30 years. That show was so aware of what it was doing. It was kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. I feel like I simultaneously remember a lot of these things, but I feel like I missed out a lot of them because I grew up very sheltered. Like my mom refused to let me watch specific types of TV because she thought I would become stupid, and also thought like it would make me gay or some shit. And well, looks like both are correct.
Joke's on her.
Looks like both are correct. I am indeed stupid and gay.
Should have just let you listen to the bad influence. It turns out they were the ones that were the good influences all along.
I know, right? Wait, no, please no shame the poor animals. Don't shame my cow. Don't dishonor my cow.
Well, there's an easy solution to that, Agathos. Just don't have a cow, man.
Okay, First of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, I was about to say something. A boy I've seen's pretty gay. Shame on your pet turtle in 20 years. What the fuck do you mean? You leave Sir Speedington alone.
Pet turtles are great.
You leave Sir Speedington alone. Watch in 20 years, I actually end up having a turtle named Sir Speedington.
It is kind of funny how everyone's default funny troll name is just something fast, isn't it?
It is pretty ironically funny. I do love it.
It's just everyone I think has that juxtaposition. What's the funniest name for a troll? The opposite of what it is. What is that? Fast.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the same thing of naming your cats after food for some reason.
Well, I thought you named that because it was what you were gonna make out of them.
No. You can't see it, but I am giving you the you can't see it, but I am giving you the absolute stink eye right now. Fuck off.
Everything is edible, Agathos.
Yes, I know everything is edible.
As they said in my country, if it runs on the ground, it isn't a car, it's edible. And if it flies through the sky and isn't a zeppelin, it's edible.
Never asked the Glaceon woman what happened to her 2 dogs and 1 cat when she was a teenie. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm not gonna ask because I know for a fact it would make me sad. So I'm gonna take your advice. I'm going to take your advice, and I'm not gonna be sad.
Have we seen any Neuros yet?
Reinforcements
I
available.
do not know.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
How do I scroll down on my loot page? Because I've been trying to figure that out.
I found one. So you go to view mission progress. It's right above a board off the menu. And you just go to that, and it'll show Neurodes.
Okay, because I'm hitting tab.
So I found one. I don't know if you've picked it up, but one has dropped.
I do not know. Because I'm hitting tab, I just can't scroll down to check on my loot. No, press escape. Oh. Oh, view mission progress. Okay, I see.
Don't worry, I can just cover you while you.
Oh, I have one.
These guys can't kill you.
I have 1 Neuro, so I need 2 more. Neat.
Gotcha.
Okay. What is Koi's nationality actually? If he's
Oh, so I possess the power of being multinational. I am, on my mother's side, Chinese. On my father's side, I am Russian Jewish.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
My mother's side came to America fleeing communism.
Oh, wow.
My father's side came to America fleeing communism and the pogroms.
Oh.
So, in many ways, I am the product of one thing that had a profound influence on 2 different parts of the world.
My father's side is Chinese,
Also,
my mother's side is Canadian.
I possess many passes, and I'm also the target of many slurs.
Oh, God.
The duality of being split the way I am.
I'm literally, if I remember correctly, I don't really know like the full details of my nationality. All I know is my mom's side is mainly German, my dad's side is mainly Latino. So, what an interesting combination.
Yeah. The mixing pot of America is kind of cool like that. Different places meeting. As opposed to Europe where things are a bit sedentary a lot of the time.
Right, yeah.
The FitnessGram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test
Yep.
that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
And he ran it through a TTS.
The 20-meter Pacer Test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal.
It's because it costs like an amount of money, I think.
I
would like to know how you do that, because I'd like to borrow it. I have a talking...
Single lap should be completed each time you hear the sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, you fail.
Sorry, hold on. My fucking... The TTS broke, and it literally just made, like, the dial-up noise. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Maybe it's connected to a modem.
Maybe. The missile is apparently connected to a modem.
Maybe your TTS is just some old man in Alabama who's getting paid like 50 cents an hour to work the TTS using his dial-up connection.
Just to read Pangea copy pasta. I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the found. Oh, yep, there we go. I know that copy pasta.
So I know that this is lore you might not understand. You might not know, Potato, but Koizetsu used to be quite the athlete back in the day.
Really?
I was a 4-season track athlete.
Really?
Yeah, varsity too.
Oh, wow.
Got to county.
Nice. Good work.
I did like a 420 mile.
That's really impressive, actually. Holy shit.
Yep. Utterly destroyed my social life in every way, but, you know.
Oh, no, that's fair.
It was something to get to university eventually. That was the miracle of having 2 different ethnicities that both had extreme expectations of their kids. I was expected to be very good at athletics and also very good at grades, and as a result of doing that, I had like no time for anything.
Right, yeah.
Read a lot of books, but I did run very fast for a brief period of time.
I was never athletic. I've always been a fucking nerd. Most of any of my athletic achievements were all in fucking marching band.
God. You think that being a sports person excludes you from being a fucking nerd?
Right.
Like,
you know what? Fair enough.
My goddamn track team had a fucking WoW guild.
What?
Yeah, everyone in the team was on a fucking guild except for me because I didn't have a computer.
Oh, well.
My parents wouldn't let me use one. There was like a brief but very contested underground back of the bus Pokemon League.
Dude, that's awesome. What the fuck?
Those fuckers were dialed into something.
Dude, that's awesome.
Believe it or not, Agathos, track runners are not the top of the social totem pole. Despite having a incredibly good success rate compared to our football team and our soccer team and our lacrosse team, no one gave a shit about us.
Oh.
We were all weirdos. And that's not even talking about like the freaks among us. There's some fucking real freaks in there.
Oh god.
But that's a story for another time. Because I'm saving the story of that guy for a special occasion.
Oh, okay.
But trust me, there was some sports naturally attract a different crowd than others. Like your popular ones, like your footballs, your American footballs, your lacrosse, they'll get the jocks. The swim team's a little bit more in the middle because they have a lot of time to sit around, they get a lot of time to talk and think. But like the really obscure ones, like your badminton, your track and field, that's where all like there's so many fucking nerds among those.
Huh?
There's so many.
John Madden football. I need to add the deck talks PTS on through Kangia. So thank you for the reminder that I need to do that. I need to add that.
I forgot that Dead Knight Ampules block up the pool for dropping Lures sometimes.
Yeah.
I have pulled up so many Dead Knight Ampules.
I have so many
I do
Dead
not
Knight
need these
Ampules.
things. You can use those to make Dead Knight, which is part of certain weapons, actually.
Oh. Okay. I always wondered what those were for.
Yep, Dead Knight Ampules and Field Drawn samples are used to make Field Drawn Dead Knight, which are the Corpus and Grenadier weapon bases.
Oh, okay. Oh,
they got a lot of use actually for like middle game. A lot of pretty cool Corpus weapons in the game. The Grenadier ones are like a little bit more hit or miss because they're just ballistic. They're just broad ballistics for the most part. But Corpus has some really cool laser beams.
I will say I do like the sound that my Krakata makes.
Oh really? Maybe we should have gone to like Lua then.
I do.
Or somewhere where there's more battleists.
I do like the sound that my Krakata makes. I think so. Is it?
Do you have the twin yet?
The twin?
Twin Krakata.
Oh no, I don't. I want it.
Such a fun weapon. So bad on ammo efficiency though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You might as well just attach your ammo to a block of C4 and detonate
just
it.
throw it that way. Just an entire ammo case on a grenade.
Yeah.
It had the same efficiency, I think.
Well, yeah, because it's just two Grakatas.
Yeah.
The thing about the Grakatas is such a shitty primary that putting two of them together as a secondary does not break it. It is in fact still incredibly alright.
It's like the only weapon that I would consider actually throwing an ammo drum on, unironically.
Oh man, the Incarnons are a funny weapon system, but he hasn't done that yet because he's not up to he hasn't done New War.
I know. I think I'm trying to think. It's gonna be a struggle, but I think I might try and start New War over the weekend. Just because I want to get it done. I know I could do. I need to be doing.
It is a really good story quest.
Because like, I know I need to do all the grinding for the amps and stuff like that, but like, I just want to play New War. I want to get into it. I want to do it.
Have you looked up a completionism guide for it?
I have not.
Or continue fighting?
Because an advice of what you need to have before it might help. Go into a coffee shop and assist for an extra medium.
See what they do.
I don't drink coffee, so quite frankly, the opinions of a barista mean nothing to me.
I would just give you a large.
If it's not tea, it's not for me.
I would just give you a large. That's all I would do. I used to work at Starbucks, so literally all I would do is just give you a large. That's it. Or, I'm sorry.
The Starbucks size is the same fucking amount of coffee because the way the cups are designed.
I would not be surprised.
Because I remember someone did a video that was like, yeah, like actually because of the taper of the cups, most of these are the same amount of coffee. Actually, there's a very negligible difference.
I would not be
in
surprised.
volume.
That is probably a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But I think I'm gonna try and I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and start New War. I know I need to have like the fancy amp and whatnot, and I know it's recommended to get a Void Rig, but I just want to do the fucking thing. Plus, I've heard that like it's not.
It is pretty long.
I know it's very long. I've also heard that like they've updated it so much that you don't need all those things, but they're good to have for the future, anyways.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah. But I just want to do it because I want the story. I want that story.
The thing about me is I'm really horrible for like new player advice and progression. It's like, oh yeah, you know, do the thing. I was like, yeah. By the time Thing came out, I had all the stuff in the game because I was playing the game on a weekly basis at updates. So I had played small amount of content over a long period of time rather than all content in a short period of time and having to figure out what actually matters.
I got it done
for a while.
Warframe
like really microdosed the content. Like they used to have like weekly tenno support things where they just like add one weapon to the game, and that was an update for like a week or two or a month. It was just like, you have this gun, okay, new gun,
new gun,
or you have one more node, okay, new node.
I got back into Warframe. Yeah, I know. I saw you playing through it. And you're you got the pregnant frame. You got Jade.
You know about wife guy frame.
I know about her. I don't know what her story is or anything, but I have heard that it might make me cry.
Yes.
Mpreg.
You know how Warframes are made, right?
I do know. Yeah, you were there when I made.
The
you were there.
association of like, man, I wonder why this Warframe is pregnant versus how Warframes are made is a Venn diagram of human suffering in there somewhere.
Right. Yeah. Her story is post New War. Yeah. I kind of figured. You were hiding in my chat. I was hiding in your chat. I was hiding in your chat while me, Tato, and Sky were doing random grinding, or we were grinding for what the fuck are they called? Whatever you have to give to Little Duck.
Oh, the toroids.
Toroids, yes.
Where do battles spawn in commonly these days?
They're literally not giving me any neurodes at all. Wow, just ignoring me. Oh yeah. Oh shit, you were there. You were there. I forgot. You were carrying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, we could just try a lure mission actually.
Yeah.
After this.
He was in VC with us. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, there's a lot happening. My brain is fried. I mostly just remember that Sky got really sick, and I hope she's doing okay. Just ignore the carry. It's fine. Waz, leave me alone.
Man, one of these days, someone's gonna make you play PvP in this game against them, and then you're gonna end suffering.
Oh God, I dread the day.
Warframe PvP is crazy.
I can imagine, especially.
Also incredibly slow. Like no one fucking does it.
Oh God,
dojos have the option for, dojos have the option for doing arenas, which are pretty cool.
I remember when I first played Warframe, when you invaded my stream, was it on New Year's? Yeah, or like I guess 2 years ago.
Last New Year's.
Yeah, last New Year's.
Last New Year's, when my first resolution was socialize more, so I just hit up every single person I knew playing Warframe who was a VTuber, and literally every random VTuber would be like, "Hey, you want to just like say Happy New Year's?" And most of them said no, but you said yes.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, I remember because I think we did like 1 or 2 duels, and I think you kicked my ass a number of times.
Yeah, because I shot you with my fucking Explodo lens bow.
Yeah, that tracks. I would never do PvP, even if I was paid 3,000 plat. The only mode I would consider is the PvE PvP mode in 1999. I am very excited to try and get to 1999, though. I keep calling
it Warframe 1984, and I'm not sure why.
Warframe 1984.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling it that.
I don't know. Why do you keep calling it that?
I should not be calling it that, but I keep calling it that. I need to farm for the arcane for Inaros. Which one is that? There's so many new arcanes. I don't know where to put them all. It's such a hard thing to consider. I just use most of my old arcanes. I've got the melee attack speed arcane. I got the melee power arcane. That's all I need to have.
Persistence.
You are here to find.
Just go like this.
Them to the extraction point.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hunting.
Have you made the paracesis yet, by the way?
I have not.
Oh, I love my paracesis.
I
The
need to make
Galatine used to be my favorite weapon for a while. And the paracesis as the natural evolution is such a fun way to honor my favorite weapon after it fell off of being the best heavy sword in the game.
Mm-hmm. I do have that maxed out. I think that, or it's like at 29.
Bring them in.
The Galatine's so cool, man. It's such a good weapon.
Scans indicate our target is
Oh
in
yeah,
the
there's
vicinity.
a target.
Find them.
Neat. Okay.
We need to not forget that.
Right. Yeah. Again.
It is.
Complete. The captain has been escorted
It is
to the
imperative we
extraction
remember
point.
this.
Well done.
Now we just gotta spawn a battlist. I don't know how to do that. It's been so long since I played fucking Lua.
It's a battleless. Oh, I know a battleless. Never mind. Okay.
The Sentience, yeah.
Yeah. Dumb question.
They spawn in when you do certain things. I don't remember what they are. And I remember that I haven't played Lua since the somatic fibers were a big drop to get off here, but then I got them all and I never came back.
You do conjunction survivals, is what Awaz was yelling.
Ah.
Ooh, lunar picture.
Wait, does Agathos have that unlocked yet?
I don't know.
Or is that just the Gwynir versus Corpus one?
I don't know. Yes. Yes to
Oh yes.
what?
Okay. Yes. Different one. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Let's finish this mission then. It's
Okay.
easy, quick reward.
Okay.
But
Whoops.
yeah, I'm very bad for certain
Stay
parts
focused.
of Warframe.
There's
One
a
of those
heavy
is like
unit.
not having the generational MMO wealth problem, where I just have so much resource from playing this game over so long that if it's not a resource the new area has, it's like, yeah, I'll just throw fucking 500 neurons at something. Who cares?
Yeah.
I can afford that. The treasury can bear this expense.
I gotta find my way out. Where am I? Where am I going? There we go. Okay.
You are pursuing a door.
That I am, and I need to find the door. There it is. No, that's not it. Door.
Right, I gotta go up here, I think.
Door Doko?
Or down. No, it's down, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Lua is a bit of a maze.
It is. And it's very confusing.
It's really pretty, but you don't actually have to play too much on it, so... Even older players, like, never really memorized the tiles as much, because it was very, like, you go here, you finish, and then you're kind of done. Not a lot of new resources, not a lot of important stuff.
Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm zooming my way over there. I want to see if I can get there before I run out of energy. I'll be fine.
Wait, hold on, are you trying to beat me there? Shit, you beat me there.
I already did.
Damn it!
Haha! Also, I just realized your dog's called Eduardo.
Great work.
Good work.
I am pleased with your performance.
It's not Eduardo, actually.
I said Eduardo.
Yeah.
Eduardo.
He looks like two different names that it's meant to fuck with people. It's not El Gordo, and it's not Eduardo. It's Eduardo.
I read it. I think I
He
read it correctly.
Yeah. Let me pull out one of my other little robot pets. I have a lot of robot pets, and they all have equally dumb names.
Whenever I farm for a basic
I have a
resource-
friend who speaks some of these languages. He hates my pets.
Oh no. Whenever I farm for a basic resource, it's like it's like I need at minimum 100k. Jesus. What the fuck are you making?
You know, Railjacks used to cost like 10 times more than they do right now, Agathos.
Oh god.
Because they were like designed to being like the end game player resource sink.
Oh right, yeah.
And the idea was that the top end players would help out the lower level players by being the ship owners.
Level 80 to 100.
It didn't wind up shaking out well on the big board because they were like, I want to have my own ship though, but for a while it was.
Okay, if we're gonna do
so
something,
it does kind of cause one of the other problems of like, well, if everyone wants to bring their ship, you can only bring one ship per mission. So, how do you pick the best ship to bring is a bit of a hard problem.
Level 80 to 100. And Jesus Christ.
Some ships are not as good as the other.
Operator.
I hope I survive.
No, you can do it, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, Tato.
If you die, I can just res you. I'll just res you.
Yes, Tato. Can I help you? Joe, hi Joe.
For the drugs.
I think they want your toes.
No, don't touch my toes. No toesies.
Even if the Neurosentry corrupts her best troops, she continues to send more. What is she?
El Pollo Gigante.
Neurosentry is attempting to
El
giant
Pollo
chicken.
Gigante.
stand by.
But also, like, not at all the proper grammar for that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's if you know Spanish, that really bothers you.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling
If
alright.
you understand this language, you do not enjoy this name.
How's the Joe doing? How did Joseph? How did Joe doing? Also, thank you for the shout out to Joe. Go follow Joe. He's cool. Ability strength and casting speed. What do you mean stop? No, get shouted out and loved and supported, you big fucking nerd.
Get him. Hit him with it. Slap him with that perception. Oh, hey,
Get perceived. Get perceived, idiot.
There's words over here.
Oh.
Exist on this mortal coil.
Where are you? You're over there.
And as a coil, I know all about coils.
Ha 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 ha. Shut up.
Puns.
If you have a network.
To encounter more puns like this, simply follow Koizetsu the Core over on twitch.tv/persons. I am a person too. And not just a little noodly lad.
No, you're not. You're a fish.
Although I do enjoy my noodles.
You're a fish person? Person fish.
Yes, a real fish that turns into a real person.
There you go. Oh god. Oh god.
You know, fish can be people too, Agathos. We don't need to be shaped like people to have cognition and sentience.
Fish can be people too.
That's a bit judgmental of you to be so speciesist.
Well, I'm
just
sorry. I
saying.
normally don't have conversations with a fish.
Wow, so you just don't like talking to anyone who doesn't walk on two
That's
legs.
not
eh?
what I said. That's a lone guardian. I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna touch him.
Ooh, that's an effect from the past, I believe. I forget how to interact with this.
Okay. I have 1 euro. I just need 1 more. Where are you? You're over here. Whee! There you are. Ooh.
Yeah, I just can't remember how to interact with these little guys when the dragon light comes out. I know it's like something that increases your power and like it's supposed to help you, and it was part of a critical quest at one point, but maybe it's been years. I don't remember. I have forgotten so much about this game, and I still know so much about this game. It's got so many bits of it, man. MMOs are cool.
I keep forgetting
almost as large as hit Japanese franchise Kamen Rider, which I realized we never got back to.
Oh yeah, we never did get back to that conversation, did we?
So, viewers in chat, chime in if you've heard about Kamen Rider, but what do you know about it, Agathos?
I know it was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but essentially like almost like a precursor to Power Rangers in a way.
Yes.
That's literally
so
about
Kamen Rider is a masked hero series, which features the art of tokusatsu, the art of the rubber suit, in which people dress up in rubberized costumes and they perform as different characters. Godzilla, for example, is a very famous example of a tokusatsu, although it's more of a kaiju
that I did
than a masked hero type series.
That I did know.
Starting in the 70s, Kamen Rider was originally a one-off piece of material based off a manga, I believe.
Oh.
From the creator of, I think, Killer Skullman or Skull Benkaichi. I'm always unfamiliar with this one, but it featured the adventures of Satoshi Sanga, I think. Hongo. Takeshi Hongo? Rashi Hongo? Something Hongo. His name's also slipping my brain. There's a lot of things are occurring. Who was a professional motorcycle racer who was injured in an accident and abducted by the hideous evil organization Shocker, who attempted to turn him into a Shocker, by the way, is a former Nazi splinter group.
Oh.
They know you're here.
Yes, they had their icon is like the globe and the eagle and the lightning bolt. That is why they're called Shocker.
Oh god.
By the way. They were not good people. I want to be clear here. They are the villains.
No, really?
And they verge on their plans that have a lot of very serious things and also a lot of very dumb things. To wit, at one point they tried to ransom all of Japan with atomic bombs.
Oh God! And
at another point they brought back Adolf Hitler by combining with a starfish called the Dictator of Hell. Have you ever seen a picture of the Dictator of Hell, Agathos?
I have not.
Okay, I'm just gonna go AFK for a second.
Okay, hold on. There are Thrax enemies draining life support. Hold on.
Oh, here's a battle scene. Yeah, I think that's a loot.
Must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk.
Oh no! What do you mean? Oh no! Why? Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I'm getting my shield.
That's not Starfish Hitler. It's He was a very real person. To be clear here, also a villain, not a good fellow.
Well, I mean, yeah. I will have to look at that when we are not struggling for life support. There were Thraxes everywhere.
We're not struggling for life support. We're at 60 now. We get so much.
And over life support training!
Don't worry about the life support. We've got so much.
I'm worrying about it! I can't help but worry. That's all I do.
We're not going to run out of air. It's all in your head. Just because you can't see the atmosphere and the curve of the clouds does not mean we are any closer to death than we were a minute ago. Now, where did I say Starfish is? Starfish in there for chat on my end. You can see him in the top. He sure is a character. Oh, you're dying. Oh, you could have said that.
Also, our life support's at 40%.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry.
I'm worrying about it.
Oh, right, we're supposed to kill these guys with our operators. That's the
Oh! Suddenly everything makes sense. Oh, wow, yeah, that's so much
easier. Oh, right, this is for Varuna, the wolf, the werewolf frame.
Oh!
Right, that's what these are for.
Life support. Can we activate that? There we go. Now we're not dying fast enough.
Yeah, you gotta kill him as a flesh guy, and then you knock him off as a spirit.
Oh, okay.
Kill one body, then kill the other.
Okay.
I'll remember what these are for eventually. But yeah. Mr. Hongo was transformed into a vessel of Shocker, not a combatant, they're a typical average screaming mook who look incredibly derpy, by the way. They're just the derpiest man. They are the derpiest villains on the planet. They used to have hats until they went to Latin America briefly, and then they found machetes and and luchador masks. And then that became like part of their brand forever.
Incredible. Oh, fuck.
Kamen Rider has a very winding plot over time, by the way, just to point that out here. Going to South America was a very brief yet important season of the show back in the day. A very, very mission-critical piece of Shocker's master plan of global domination. But he was being turned into an org, or a board, or a monster, or a... I'm gonna bitch where these guys going.
Fuck. Hey.
You're still alive, right?
Yes, I am.
Or whatchamacallit. But rather than become an evil, brainwashed minion of Shocker, the scientist who was giving him the surgery to brainwash him had a change of heart in the last minute and decides to rebel with Hongo. Turned into a machine man against his will, with free will. He vows to fight against Shocker for the sake of truth and justice. And he does that by beating up a lot of really weirdly dressed monster animal creatures and foiling a lot of plans over the course of about like 108 serialized episodes. His show was the longest because it was them finding the recipe. Over the course of this journey, he was joined by Kamen Rider Nigo, who, upon his induction, is why Ichigo became Ichigo, not just Kamen Rider, the Masked Rider. Because, you know, they looked the same, because the plot for Nigo was, hey, Ichigo has turned evil, and he's bad. He's so strong. He's killing all our guys. But we know how to make him. We literally did make him.
Right.
So what if we make another one of him, but just put the brainwashing shit in?
Oh,
and
God.
we just make him like slightly stronger. It'll work, right?
Surely.
And in fairness, it did work because like initially the problem was that Ichigo just didn't get the brainwashing chip. He just never had that part of him.
Right.
He literally never had that chip in him. We're in extract now.
Oh, okay.
Because you only have one.
Yeah, I only have one.
I thought you had two.
Nope, I only got one.
Never mind. I thought you had two.
Nope.
But the thing about Ichigo is he's never had the brainwashing chip. But, you know, truth, justice, the righteous heart, and Ichigo's convincing punches eventually snapped Nigo out of his brainwashing, and he joined Ichigo as the second Kamen Rider, who they later in the show differentiated by giving him red gloves and red boots, while Ichigo has white gloves and white boots. And Ichigo also has 2 stripes down his side, and Nigo has 1 stripe down his side, which you think would have been a different way, but that's not how they rolled with that back in the day, back in the 70s.
Oh, God.
Man, we killed like 4 battles. We got 1 mirror. Our rate is terrible.
I know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
But over the years, Kamen Rider fought a lot of threats over like 2 to 3 years of serialization, 100 and something episodes. They eventually decided to change the formula up, and that was the point where Kamen Rider became a franchise because they brought in a new rider to take over the mantle. No longer Kamen Rider 1 or 2, Ichigo or Nigo. Now we had Kamen Rider V3! Powered by the wind and the twin turbines of his engine, he fought against Shocker as well. Alongside his trusty friend Rider Man, who no one really liked because he was lame as shit looking. But over the years, he has a niche cult following. Rider Man is notably the only Kamen Rider who is not called Kamen Rider, but also has like exposed face underneath his helmet. He looks really freaky. He's got a giant arm gourd that can attach many weapons, like his cutter blade, or his grappling hook, or his satellite, or his rocket laser gun. Man's got many tools to fight evil. He's also not like a full cyborg. He's just a human with like prosthetics. So he dies. Disarming a nuclear bomb as it flies towards Tokyo and exploding in midair.
Oh my God.
So like Captain America, if there was like absolutely no chance he would survive. So anyway, he does survive and comes back to life later.
Okay.
Because of, you know, parallel world shenanigans and the hero's heart. And also at one point, like, maybe pseudo-fake, soon-to-be God successor helping out.
Also, we are fucking struggling for life support!
Okay, yeah, now we should probably worry a little bit about life support.
Yeah! Oh, we're at 0. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now we should worry a little.
Uh-oh. Yeah, these Thraxes are fucking raining us. Uh-oh.
Theoretically, you can survive without 0 life support, you know, if you just heal it off from Necros.
Where are you? There you are.
Well, Kamen Rider's a great franchise. Anyway, after Ichigo and Nigo and V3, there was Amazon, where they went to the Amazon rainforest to fight evil, because they're fighting a different enemy, the great evil, or the great villain, or some other evil society, secret society, because Shocker was defeated at the end of the V3 season. Spoiler alert, it turns out Shocker was in fact not defeated at the end of the V3 season, and they were in fact bankrolling the evil secret society in Brazil, trying to dig for the cursed Amazonian treasure temples that contain the other half of a magical bracelet that gave you the power of God, sort of. That featured Kamen Rider Amazon, who ate people.
What?
Yeah, he ate people. He just had the power of super jaws and savage slice and savage kick. He just killed people with violent blood. That was part of his season. He also looks way goofier than you think he does.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Although recently, Amazon, the service, made a new Kamen Rider Amazon show.
What?
That was even gorier and features Kamen Rider Amazon in the Amazon.
Incredible.
Made by Amazon.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
All things considered, it was a really neat PR move.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Amazons was pretty wild.
Stop yelling! We're having a conversation. I don't know. I don't know if Koi's good with allowing other people to join. Are you good with allowing other people?
I just gotta send you the PM because
Okay.
it's currently on Friends only. I'll just swap to invites only, and Agathos can send you a link.
Okay.
That's Kamen Rider Amazon. He was a really goofy lad. They got very experimental with the costumes that season. He fights Shocker. Shocker's real. Then we had Stronger. Then we had Super, who was a complete dipshit because the guy who played Super was like a complete asshole. Like he pretended he had cancer. He lied that the Yakuza had stolen the belt for the show to bilk his fans for money to buy the ransom back, which he kept because he was an asshole. We don't talk about the Super One actor.
There you go. Okay.
He was a jerk.
I invited both of you because it wouldn't allow you to invite, so I disbanded the squad and I invited both of y'all.
Yep.
There you go.
Keep it as invite only, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Friend or invite only. There we go. Neat. Okay.
My mother said to
I
me,
should give myself a title.
"Don't ever smoke.
On
Please don't put your family through what your grandfather put us through." I agreed. At 28, I have never touched a cigarette. I must say, I feel a very slight sense of regret for never having done it, because your stream gave me cancer anyway.
Okay, all right.
At a price of only a few million credits, I'm gonna pop that title up.
Oh, fuck you, Tato. How dare you?
One part goes to the Calvin. Yo, nice. Good on your drop there, buddy.
But yeah, I got.
But yeah,
my Zephyr Prime is now in the works. Well, the chassis, the neuroptics, and the system.
How do you click? How do you see details on that?
On what?
Aha, I've accepted a friend request from Nawaz.
There you go.
Anyway, after that, there was a bunch of others. And after 7 series of Kamen Rider, the Showa era ended.
Oh, okay.
And Kamen Rider took a bit of a break. Because you might not know this about it, because Kamen Rider is right now is a 55 to 60-year-old franchise.
I was
it's been
born
going
to
for
be
ages.
a
But back
Twitch
in the
channel
day,
mod.
there
I
used to be
catch a
lot more
glimpse of
competition in the
copy
tokusatsu
pasta.
field. There was a
The
lot of
adrenaline
different
starts
things
pumping.
like Metal
A whiff
Heroes,
of
Space
drama.
Sheriff Gavin,
I snap into duty.
Seasonamon,
My
so many
streamer
different,
calls for a
middle
chat
mask
ban.
heroes,
I erase that
Batman.
motherfucker from the history
Lots of
books of
guys.
this channel.
And Kamen Rider, was just one of the things. It was very popular. It stopped. And in the early 2000s, we had a very bad
And no order I won't obey to make my streamer happy. And if you become his problem, well, I'm sorry to say that
I've got
I'm yours.
PTS. I've got everybody redeeming so much shit right now. I cannot think. I did not hear anything of what you said.
The suffering of success in OCD.
Everything hurts. Why did you leave? I don't know. Why did you leave?
Of a streamer's choices.
Everything hurts.
My real wide thing I got was an Incarnin. You might want to put pop the redeem delays up a little higher then, if that's coming to be an issue.
I think so.
You can say that I was born to be a Twitch channel mod. I catch a glimpse of copy pasta, the adrenaline starts pumping. A whiff of drama,
I will take away.
I snap into duty.
I will take away
my
y'all's.
streamer calls for a chat ban.
I will take away y'all's right to
I
this.
erase
I will
that
do so.
motherfucker from the history
I can pull
books
up my
of this
stream
channel.
manager right now.
There is no
I can take away y'all's redeems.
command.
I will do it.
I won't code. No
Kill the fuck out.
timeout I won't give. No Twitch laws I won't overlook. And no order I won't obey to make my streamer happy. And if you become his problem, well, I'm sorry to say that I'll become yours.
I didn't do TTS, Blaine Tato. Okay, yeah, you may not have done TTS, but you did a number of Tangia redeems and a number of what's it fucking called? Trigger fire redeems. You did so many redeems. Everything hurts. I've got a headache. Ow. My head hurt.
So, you might remember Kamen Rider Kuga as you've probably seen a meme of him. You ever see the meme? I'm gonna stop you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Yes, I have.
That's Kamen Rider Kuga.
Oh,
his gun form. Here's another image of him.
Okay, hold on. Let me throw up Discord. So
I'm just posting it in Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
Kuga does a nice job of things, but most importantly, Kuga represented a change in the paradigm of Kamen Rider. Because for Ichigo, Nigo, and all the rest of the Showa, all of them were a passing of the torch legacy type story. They all existed within the same world. They all fought literally the same villain, Shocker, in its many forms and organization names over the years. But from Kuga onwards, Kamen Rider became less of a serious anthology of same world stories and a much more of a conceptual idea that would have a new concept every year that they put out a new Kamen Rider. So Kuga, for example, fought the Gorongi, ancient monsters that came from underneath the earth to kill man for reasons that remained ambiguous during the airing of the show. Unless, of course, you're part of the people watching the show who cracked the cipher language that the monsters were using and figured out what they were saying. Because you could do that. They actually made an entire cipher language. It wasn't a new language. It was just a cipher shift on Japanese, but spoken aloud. Very clever of the show. They did that a few times later. Like Kamen Rider Gaim had it, and it was actually really cool because people cracked that one like within a day. Because one guy who was watching the show was like just really dialed into cryptology, and he was like, I got it. And then that became a bit of an issue because some people were like, wait, actually, man, we have to like make split subtitles because some of the subtitles are giving away too much information because we're clearly not supposed to understand what these guys are saying.
Right, yeah.
So some subtitle sites refused to like post the versions that had the Kamen Rider Gaim Invest Overlord subtitles because they're like, you should not know that. They only speak some of their lines in Japanese, but the rest are in their cipher language. So you're only supposed to know like partial context. But some sites didn't, so depending on which VODs you have of it, you can actually watch Kamen Rider Gaim online with either full True Knowledge subs or not. But the version you have depends on where the subtitles were stolen from and which translator site they were stolen from. Because key piece of information, up until like 3 years ago, there were just straight up no official ways to fucking watch this shit translated at all. Toei did not care about the international audience. Buying the props, the belts, everything was incredibly expensive imports. Utterly miserable to like try to support the franchise as an overseas fan. But recently they've been really good about it. They started doing simul translations this season. Very nice. They've also started translating Legacy series officially, making them available to buy. And Blu-rays and DVDs are finally coming overseas within a reasonable time frame. And they even started streaming the movies that usually come out in Japan in American theaters.
Oh wow!
For limited ticket releases, it's a very good time to be a Kamen Rider fan.
Also, Awaz, guess what? I have your imprint. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I have your imprints. You can stop yelling at me for the imprints now.
Yes, but you know what we should do now?
Is it 2? Yes, it's 2. Hold on. Immediately.
To the dojo.
Yep, to the dojo. All right.
To the Shadows in the Light dojo. A name that was chosen at a slightly edgier time of one of our members' lives.
Oh no, we're at the. Oh no, we're at our
to.
dojo.
What? You don't need to do that, Awaz.
We're at our dojo.
Oh wait, this is your dojo, huh?
Yeah. This is our dojo.
I thought this would be my dojo. That's weird.
I think Awaz sent the request first. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, hold on. It's whoever the leader is. Oh, okay, so it's our dojo then.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Okay. Imprint.
Also, congrats on joining a dojo, I guess, Agathos.
You're
now
welcome.
you can make all of the stuff that requires field run and detonite ampules, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice samurai. That's way better than my dojo's samurai. Our samurai sucks. Our mechs aren't very good. Having a person who knows how to do who's really into cosmetics really makes the dojos look so pretty. As opposed to not, and
I've seen a couple of dojos and they're very pretty.
Have you ever gone on like one of the dojo, like visiting like the top recommended dojo cosmetic things?
I haven't, no.
Oh, because what Warframe does is they have there's clan sizes, like, size of clan. And every week, through either a system of choosing or voting, you have a clan you can visit of every size, and usually they are the ones that have like the best cosmetics internally. And so you can check out some of like the really, really cool stuff like the bigger cosmetic clans have done. And to be clear, some of the cosmetic clans are crazy in this game. They do a lot of work.
Really?
Like some of the like genuinely, if you want to just like go on a tour of the dojos, like just dropping in on like the top clan dojo might just be a really fun thing to just like explore what they look like.
Yeah. Okay.
Redeem this nerd. Nick Burkham created Whip-Out in 1995 because he rage quit and crashed out over his skill issues with Mario Kart. Then he said, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself," and created a masterpiece.
Wait, Joe, is that true? Wait, Joe, is that true? Is that Wipeout lore that I did not know about? That's true? Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, yeah, I can see that being the case. But hey, it gave us one of the best anti-grav racers on the face of the planet. So, or at least, in my opinion, I really like it. Also, Awaz, I have your imprints. I'm ready. There we go. Holy arcanes! Are you sure?
Fuck it, I'll make my own as a powerful energy.
Are you sure? Okay. All right.
Oh, that's the light element on his head.
I'll take it. Thank you. There you go. You've now completed your zoo. Your zoo. You've completed your zoo. Congratulations.
Yo, how do you have that super chat fuck going on there, Agathos? I thought Twitch didn't like do letters. How is that so big?
I don't know.
Oh, that's 7TV. Okay, right.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
7TV exists.
Yeah.
How did that happen by 7TV?
Yeah,
because I only added like 3 7TV emotes to my channel. So I'm like, right, that's a thing that exists.
Yeah, it's 7TV emote where if
I've just been lazy about it.
You just scream the word fuck in all caps, and that's what it puts, and it makes me very happy.
It is a fun little emote. But back to Kamen Rider though. Kamen Rider started doing a once a year series where every series has a different conceptual thing. Like sometimes the riders are made by magic, sometimes by technology, sometimes willingly, sometimes unwillingly, and the villains they fight are always very different. Like Kuga fought the Gorongi, while Kamen Rider Blade fought the undead. 52 ghosts of different species that once 10,000 years ago fought for dominance of the planet, and every 10,000 years must rise again to fight to ensure the dominant species of the planet of Earth. Mankind's the ghost of the undead of man won 10,000 years ago, but now man has to win again, or they're going out, and like I don't know, spiders is going to take over, or bats or something. One of the 52 that wins will win the dominant species of the planethood because of magic.
Also, what are we grinding? That's a good question. What do we need to grind? Stuff? Just stuff?
Conversation.
Or grinding conversation.
The most dangerous resource.
Exactly. I don't know. What do I need?
Yo, someone just said, "Oh my god,"
I've been thinking,
and
I thought you'd
Oma actually is in fact God.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Awaz made a thing. Oh my god. Ooh.
No, I mean like cause Oma Zio is a god antagonist of one of the Kamen Rider series.
Oh.
Yeah. He is the time traveling ruler of the future who is fighting to regain his dominance of the earth, or at least it's how it's pitched in the beginning by Waz. The time traveling sycophant from the future who was the right hand guy who just yells things dramatically aloud when Oma Zio went places.
Incredible.
Waz had a gimmick. He was great. He had a phenomenal energy on that show.
Oh shit! I can unlock the Omas. Ooh.
But within every season of Kamen Rider, every rider has a different goal, different things. There's a lot of different aesthetics, and it goes through so many different things. And for the last 20 so years, they've been doing one a year throughout the entirety of the Heisei era and into the Reiwa era, the current Japanese emperor's period. And along its path, Kamen Rider has left a lot of legacies. For example, Super Sentai's rise was primarily following the path of Kamen Rider as a franchise, going for different incarnations and keeping things on a yearly serial to sell toys. Even though Sentai actually moves less money than Kamen Rider does because of the split of a 5 team means there's more product that has to be sold differently, and since not everyone likes every color ranger, you don't always move as much. It's a whole big issue of excess supply clogging shelves and all that.
Lawnmower.
They once fought
That's
Kamen
cute.
Rider for the TV slot on TV broadcast, which was actually the plot of one of the movies later into Kamen Rider, where there's a lot of versus movies like Kamen Rider versus Super Sentai, and one of the movies was a lasting grudge to determine the future of their universes.
Oh, wow.
And they were fighting over the mythical The Slot.
The Slot.
Which was like literally The Slot, like the TV broadcast slot.
That's fucking awesome. I was like, hi, Emmy! Hi, Emmy!
Yeah,
They give a shout out to Emmy.
That was like the whole big plot of the movie was like, the Rider and Sentai grudge began over the slot. And Ryder took it back in the day, and now we must fight for it again. Of course, at the end of it, they didn't no one lost the TV slot at the end of the movie. They just fought the true enemy. Oh, it was Dai Shocker combined with the Sentai Rogues Gallery, and they did a team up move featuring Yaboy Decade, the best Kamen Rider, with an actor who has like a lot of weird stuff going on. He started doing brain rot videos on the internet on YouTube because he lost custody of his kid, and it's the only way he can talk to his kid. It's very odd. It's very odd.
That is
a little sad, kind of tragic, but a very interesting situation.
That is
Yeah, it's a mood.
Yeah. But I'm down for whatever y'all want to do.
I'm down for grinding Prime stuff or whatever. I'm mostly here to just chat and hang out playing Warframe.
Do I have
I need someone to talk to with this game these days because I've played so much that it's hard to talk on my own. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm doing this again. I spent 1,000 hours doing it, and doing more of it.
I have a Requiem relic. I have one of those. Good Foss and Reese. Parazons. I need to do Circuit? Oh, yeah, fuck, I need to do Circuit, too.
Well, do Circuit then, I guess.
Alright, shit. Cool. Yeah, I'm down. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to grind for Trinity, or do I want to grind for Ember? I have the Ember blueprint already.
Oh, right, I have to choose these, don't I? I don't need any of these frames. I don't need any of these guys.
Do I want the original Mummy Warframe, or do I want Big Booty Warframe? An enemy. Ooh. The Sad Mercy main, or Ember Heirloom. You make a valid point.
Heirloom is Heirloom Ember sure has a lot of art of them on the internet these days.
I'm well aware.
People sure have made some 3D art assets with Warframe's easily extractable 3D models.
I am well aware. I have seen them. Not of my own volition, but I have seen them.
Agathos, it's never good to lie.
What do you mean it's never good to lie? Do you think I actively know?
Lying leads to stealing. Stealing leads to crystal meth, and crystal meth leads to running into a bank with a spoon sharpened down to a razor point, threatening the teller and getting shot down by the police. Do you want to smoke meth and get shot by the police, Agathos? Then don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Do it. Stop the train of human misery right here. Don't tell a lie.
Me when I can't join.
If you tell a lie, you will smoke meth and be murdered by the police.
Me when I can't join.
That's just how the world works.
What the fuck was any of that convo? I don't know. And I'm a little afraid.
It's the natural progression of all things. I understand how reality moves in circles.
Uh-huh.
I am cosmically aware.
I come back in here, crystal meth is robbing a bank. What the motherfucker, what? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Look, I assure you, every step along the way was perfectly natural and reasonable. It all makes perfectly cromulent sense.
Does it, though?
Yes.
All right.
If it didn't, I couldn't have said it.
Do I Gorgon or do I Braten? I'm gonna Gorgon.
Why did my weapon lock?
Yeah, I'm gonna Gorgon. Give me the Gorgon.
And I'm gonna use my twin Grakata.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have twin Grakata. Damn. You gotta do either though.
Well, you don't actually need to own twin Grakata to get twin Grakata, because in the circuit you get to try all the new weapons you don't own.
Oh, that's fair. That's true. Also, might I perhaps join? Can I? Can I? If not, it's all good. I can get more standing done. I have no idea how long.
I mean,
this
you
race
just sent him.
take.
You just sent him an invite. I mean, we're just waiting on the lobby anyway.
That's true.
Oh,
yeah.
You picked Gauss. You picked a frame that you know how to play, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I mean, I have Zaku that I can
You didn't want to
upgrade.
experiment.
I mean, well,
the experiment though.
I could. Well, I have.
Play new frames and exciting frames.
Well, cause like I have. Well, I do need to upgrade my Zaku.
Oh right, no, you only have 3 options, don't you?
Yep.
Right, because you don't start with. You don't.
Can we all VC? I can probably do that. I can probably do. Do you want to? Are you? Are you?
I'm fine with that.
Are you in my server?
I don't think so.
Okay. Here, I can fix that. I can do this.
Send me your server and give me mod power so I can do only real, rational, fair things to people.
Yes, I know you just joined, Awaz. I know you joined. I was talking to Koi.
But to finish the thought on Kamen Rider, though.
Okay, go on. We got time. We got time.
Kamen Rider with this 50-year. Can you send me like a Discord link in like Discord? Just like.
Yeah, I'll just copy paste that.
Or just use it to the invite to server person. Like, just click me on the top.
Right, I forgot about that.
Kamen Rider has left a lot of legacies on Japanese media that have carried over. Like the idea of fighting for true justice is very Kamen Rider like past legacy. The idea of fighting for the justice of the person besides you and not the justice of perceived morality. Jumping into the sky and fucking flying, one leg flying, kicking a guy while your knees bent. That's the rider kick, a very iconic piece of thing. And you know why so many anime characters have like muffler scarves over their shoulders that are red a lot of the time?
Is it because of Kamen Rider?
Yeah, that's Kamen Rider's iconic scarf.
Oh. The only thing I know about
another part of the franchise.
The only thing I know about Kamen Rider is that my girl Firefly is kind of like a Kamen Rider. I have arrived.
Firefly in what?
I do not know. Hold on. Let me grab Tato. There you are. Honkai Star Rail. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is a transforming hero inspired character, who also does the rider kick, and has the Kamen Rider classic of a tragic backstory. Because the other thing about Kamen Rider versus Sentai is that Sentai is very kid focused. If you've watched Power Rangers, you'll know that Power Rangers is kind of like kid leaning, but in Japan, Super Sentai is incredibly kid leaning. Power Rangers like ages a lot of that stuff into like serious, mature, and even in passing. But in original Japan, it's a lot of like puns and goofiness. Whereas Rider is the serious franchise. It's all about like high stakes of the world, like actual people just dying. Very often, up until like the start of the Showa of the Reiwa era, you'd very often have like large amounts of civilian casualties over the course of the show, and the guilt of dealing with that being a core theme of the main characters in the Rider show. And very often, like the gradual reduction of that over the course of the series, a show of how much better they got at actually saving people to a moderate extent.
Also, Awaz, I got my plans. Stop yelling at me! I'm only paying attention to so many things.
If you want to move to your Discord, I can just drop into the Discord VC real quick.
Yeah.
But I am gonna have to use the bathroom in a minute. So do you want to like talk to the chat?
Yeah.
Which place do I go to for the VC?
Just drop into any VC and I'll drag you into a hidden channel.
I will go. Take care of my chat for me.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll do that. I will drag Koizetsu into here. Okay. Awaz could use the PNG channel. Let me yeah. I already dragged him in. So I just need you and Awaz to jump in.
Hello, Mario.
There you go. There you are. And there's Awaz.
I'm making piss.
She jumped into the AOK channel. I'll drag her in here. There we go. There you go.
If I do it first.
It's the party pet. The party pet's here. Hello. Okay. Anyways, hi Quizetsu's chat. Hi, how are y'all doing? That was a very long info dump that I've only remembered bits and pieces of because my brain's barely working right now. Ugh. But also, well, wait, Tato, have you taken your piss yet?
Of the Undercroft mirror the many battles
Okay, cool.
of the Tenno. Prove you are
I
the
feel
equal
bad
of
because
their
I was gonna
fighting
play with Desi, and then fell asleep. I mean, not fell asleep, but I was gonna play with Desi, and then I was like, oh damn, I gotta shit, and then I recreated that lumber yard.
Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. And how did that go?
Other than the absolute fucking nightmare that it was pretty decent.
Good to know? Question mark. But yeah, Koizetsu's off taking his own piss. I might follow suit, and well, no, I can't because I have to keep Koi's chat company until he gets back. Cheese to meet you. I can't think of a cheese pun, but hello, nice to meet you too.
And I'm back, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, there he is.
Welcome back.
Hello. Okay, before you do that, I'm going to do the same thing because the circuit's going to take a hot minute. So I'm going to go do the same thing. I'm going to go...
hot 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to go...
So welcome in, MSM. How's it going? This is Agathos. He is a techno racer from the future.
Hello.
And I am Koizetsu, the Koi.
And I'm fixing to go take a massive piss, so I'm going to go do that. I will be right back. It's my turn.
Actually, I realized, while Agathos is gone, I realized I never actually gave my introduction to his chat, even though he gave his introduction and my chat heard it. But hello everyone, I'm Koizetsu, the Koi. 100s year young Koi. Who after a few thousand, centuries, of attempting to climb a waterfall and become a dragon, decided to take a little bit of a break from that soul-destroying task of repetitive failure to enjoy the life I've been neglecting for that grind. And so now I stream and I play games and I write again. And I enjoy a little bit more of the moments that I used to forget while focusing on the waterfall of all things.
Okay.
I also really like Kamen Rider, which is pretty rad.
Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go take my piss, and then we'll start the circuit. Keep my chat company, y'all. Good luck. Goodbye. Ah!
Okay, I will quickly just finish eating this Thin Mint I got.
Thin Mint?
Mm-hmm. I'm hungry. I need a snack.
That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. I keep it in my fridge, too, so it's nice and crisp and cold. Which you'd think would be bad, given the winter weather outside. And the fact that it's been like single digits in my area for the last week. But a little bit of coldness inside the bare warmth of my room is actually kind of weirdly refreshing. Plus, I think these things taste way better cold than warm. They're very alright cookies, warm, but nice and chilled, they're just delicious. It is a truly scrumdiddlyumptious thing to devour. Whoop. Yeah, MSM really likes Shaggy. If you see them around much longer, you'll get a feel for that. I think if you have any of the profile things, I think their profile is a Shaggy image if I remember correctly. Whoop. Bounce. So have either of you two watched Kamen Rider Awazed, Spud Bud? Spud Daddy? No. Spud. What is your name actually? I caught Spud, I didn't catch the part.
I should probably change that back. But it's me, I'm Tato. It's me. I'll change my server nickname.
I recently acquired a new emote in this game. Check this out.
Hell yeah. There we go. Now I'm back to normal.
Check this out, chat. I have acquired a move to schmoove with.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually going to move over here so you can see it better. A move to schmoove with. This sure is an emote they added. Digital Extremes knows where it's at. They know what they're doing.
It's wonderful.
Kill my first little infested lich for this thing, and I think it's entirely worth it. That man's life was worth it for this dance move. A small price to pay, and I'll pay it again.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, it's just a dance. It's just a cowboy dance. It's a square dancing type square dance move. Kind of looks a little goofy, but all the best dance moves always do.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what do I got?
Recently, Warframe added a thing called Warframe 1999, where you get to go back into the past and enjoy all sorts of fun little things like Tamagotchis being turned into K-pop idols, and then murdering the Tamagotchis that are also K-pop idols and horrific monstrous mutated flesh monsters. It's amazing.
Also, I don't think he minds TTS programs.
Yeah,
You're good.
Don't you want to just engage in casual mutated Tamagotchi K-pop murder? A casual pastime for the casual fan.
I said I don't think he minds, so you're good to use it. You're fine.
Just damn.
You're fine. You're fine to use it. You're good.
Awaz was trying to. I think you and Awaz were talking at the same time.
Yeah. This motherfucker playing Warframe. Hi, Grim. Hey, buddy.
Go ahead, Awaz.
Yeah, she asked if you minded.
I don't mind TTS.
Yeah,
TTS
so you're
is
good.
Fine.
So you're good.
I know that some people have circumstances on not using their voice online. It's entirely understandable.
Yeah, you're good. No worry. Oh.
For whatever the reason may be it that you're
muted,
that you have self-identity circumstances, or if you're a wanted criminal on the run from Vietnam. Many reasons to not use your real voice on a stream
specifically Vietnam.
Internet.
I just realized I didn't unmute myself when I returned. My bad. Hello, I exist.
The classic VTuber scuff.
I'm so smart. I know what I'm doing. Anyways,
Agathos, check out this sweet dance. Not that one. A different dance.
That is meditation.
Yo, Agathos, check out this sweet dance.
Okay, you hit me with it. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at it.
Check this out, yo.
Look at him go.
Come on, to the left, to the right, to the left. Oh, hey, yo. Ooh, yeah. To the left. To the right. Yeah, all around.
Jump on it.
What?
Jump on it.
Oh,
bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam,
yeah.
bam.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Everything.
Uh-oh.
War's created a lot of technology, man. Video games wouldn't exist without War.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
The circuits we used to run the first Game Boy and the first Commodore were all the result of missile guidance software.
Huh. I did not know that.
You know that canned spam you're like eating by the can load with the spoon, just digging directly in? Canned food from military rations, which actually was a very good civilian innovation once it was adopted to allow foodstuffs to preserve themselves so much better. Canning is so good for food preservation, actually. Very, very good. Now, some other things like Agent Orange are significantly less useful. Poison your neighbor to death. But there's a lot of innovations off War that have added to a lot of very, very critical things that we now enjoy in society, like microwave ovens.
Also, are we good to start circuit?
Oh, I've been ready for a while.
All right, let's go for it. Whee!
Pimp shrimping.
Pimp shrimping.
No, it's pimp chimping.
Pimp chimping? What about why not pimp shrimping? I flew off the edge. I am so smart.
I don't know, because
just keep that around because while you can. Otherwise,
into the undercroft.
Monkey.
The damage to keep them at
bay. We might lose too much of our stuff.
The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much
I
as
must
you can
collect orb.
and use it to heal the damage.
So I must ask, Agnes, are you interested in trying to get into Hit Karate Bugman TV show Kamen Rider?
A little bit. There was a lot of lore dump that I may or may not remember by the time the stream is over.
Well, you don't really need to remember like the history of the franchise, but there are like a lot of individual series that you've watched. And you don't need to watch all of them to understand the overarching lore, except for the ones you need to understand all the overarching lore for, which are the anniversary series. Because at times, Kamen Rider would make an anniversary series where like the entire main plot point is based around an understanding of the different things that have come before. Like Kamen Rider Decade, for example, celebrated the first decade of the Heisei era in 2010. They made 10 shows in 10 years, and Decade was meant to cap it all off as a 11th show to showcase all the things that had come before it. So the show's all about visiting the different shows from the previous decade, as well as all the original shows to show off all the different things Kamen Rider could be to new audiences, and it sort of succeeds a little bit. There's some like small flaws because it's not exactly perfect. It does an all right job at describing some of the plot lines, but for the most part, it is a pretty good way of like getting a very broad understanding of a lot of different things. But typically, depending on what your like major like media interests are, like recommending a show that has more of an alignment with something you care about can help, because being a decades-long franchise that has the willingness to experiment with so many different things, it's very easy to have a Rider show that's more in line with someone's interests, because they've simply done so many things that the odds are they've done something you might care about more.
Right, yeah.
Like, for example, Gine was a show about fruit.
Fruit?
Yes, fruit. So every Rider has a theme on them. The
Oh,
first ones were themed around insects, they had insect aesthetics, but Kamen Rider Gine, for example, was themed around fruit and Sengoku era warlords.
Huh!
You know, two things that go together well.
Oh yeah.
And so
absolutely.
the aesthetic on Gine, I'm gonna post an image in the. Oh, there's no.
Yeah, there's no like side chat.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna post an image on your server.
Okay.
So other people can see here. Kamen Rider Gine was a man who had it was themed after an orange and looked like a samurai warlord. And his show was all about like kids breakdancing on the streets who had to slowly come to terms with fighting against their Pokemon monsters that turned out to be part of an extra-dimensional thing that was going to do something to the planet.
Oh.
The game has a very nice and friendly start to it. And it's written by some guy you've never heard of, probably. I mean, who's ever heard of Generabuchi?
I haven't. I don't watch a lot of like TV and stuff. So.
Famous anime director. Very known from minor shows with a lot of like wholesome action, which is why his nickname is the Uro Butcher.
The Uro Butcher.
Yeah, he made Madoka.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
When everyone saw him get tapped right, Kamen like, oh, he might flop this because he's had a bunch of like pretty hackneyed stuff come out. But no, he knocked Gaim out of the park. Gaim is a great show. Not the greatest jumping in point. Though it is an impeccable show. So good. But other times you can have a show like Kamen Rider Double, which is all about which is a detective show, actually, at its core. It's about Shotaro and Philip, a pair of detectives. One's the brains, one's the witty street investigator, attempting to solve the crime of dopants in their city, which are effectively superpowered drugs.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a thing called Gaia memories. They're these flash drives that contain the information of the Earth. You know, Gaia memories. Flash
yeah,
drive,
yeah, I got you.
Flash drive memory. And by attaching one to your body, you can absorb a concept from history, like dinosaurs or dogs or fire or weather.
Oh shit.
Or the Nazca lines. And they give you phenomenal superhuman powers, but also slowly drive you crazy. Because it's like mainlining crystal meth and an existential concept of reality.
So I was gonna say it's literally weaponized autism.
Kind of a little bit, yeah. You give people hyperfixations that slowly consume their mind. They don't become inherently more knowledgeable about the concepts, but they become more mutated into them. And it's up to Shotaro and Philip, Kamen Rider Double, to use their powers to combine into Double, who's a two-part hero. He's got a left half and a right half that's literally made up of two dudes fusing into one dude to fight these evil criminals. And also to solve crimes like murder mysteries and missing pets and missing family members, abductions and the like. Robberies. It is a detective show, but it's also a Kamen Rider show. And it's also about, you know, low-key drugs.
Interesting.
So, drug allegory, sort of. But as you can tell, like, very, very different show than, you know, street breakdancing fruit warlords.
Right, yeah.
Or there's like Kamen Rider Forge, whose theme is an American high school.
Oh god.
In Japan. Like, they've got Okay, after this, I'm gonna show you the opening for Forza after this. But they have like an American football team. They have American school social cliques.
Oh God.
They have like the varsity squad with their Letterman, their authentic American Letterman jackets, and the cheerleaders and the goths and the party kids. It's like it's just an American high school set in Japan, and it's all about space and space exploration and personal dreams. It's a very happy-go-lucky show for a large chunk of it. Very optimistic, partially due to world events, because Forza was originally meant to be like a bit more of a anniversary series about commemorating like the 35th or 40th anniversary of Kamen Rider, which is why all the characters all the 7 main cast members are name references to the first 7 Showa-era Kamen Riders. It's a very cool little homage. But, you know, then the Fukushima nuclear disaster happened, and they made the show a little lighter for the kiddies because, you know,
right, yeah,
that wasn't a great time.
Yeah. Right, yeah, okay.
Or there's Kamen Rider Drive, where the main character is tracking down 108 robots that are impersonating human beings. Known as the War Mutes, who are robots that cause a phenomenon known as the global freeze, where mankind was frozen in slow motion for several real-world hours while the robots ran amok, and they're planning on doing it again to take a dominance of the planet. Or, conversely, there's something like Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Kabuto, where evil aliens known as worms are slowly invading the planet and replacing humanity man by man. They move at hypersonic speed, and it's only up to Zect, the last human organization that knows about the worms, to try to fight these hypersonic menaces. In Kamen Rider Kabuto, or sometimes as a death game, where where certain members of mankind are forced to fight each other for the entertainment of an unknowing extra-dimensional audience in exchange for one wish being granted. In Kamen Rider Geats, a very recent one, which was also kind of a battle royale themed one as well. But they're all very diverse. The aesthetics of the suits are so different. A lot better made than, you know, Power Rangers, as you might have told by the images I've been showing so far.
Yeah, yeah.
And they tell a lot of like very interesting, compelling stories. Some better than others, like Wizard was awful, Ghost was not very good, but others like Kabuto can be very strong at times, or Denner, or O's, or Forza. Honestly, but Forza is a very good show. I recommend Forza as a jumping in point sometimes to people if they want a more like happy-go-lucky show. But if you want to experience one of the more serious side of Rider, I would say to do something different than that. Like some of the newer ones are pretty good, but I'm not sure I'd recommend a Reiwa series off the bat, because some of them have fallen a little into tropes at times, and sometimes the weight of a 50-year legacy or almost 60-year legacy can drag down your own narrative as you have to engage with certain expectations for the genre.
Right. I'll definitely have to. I'll have to look into it. I don't usually consume a lot of like visual media much anymore. Mostly just because like I don't have the time to. I'm either working, asleep, or like trying to figure out what I'm going to do for stream.
Fair enough.
But
if you give me things like that you like watching in the past, I can try to pitch you a series to watch. I've watched a lot of Riders, so I'm pretty aware of the different things.
That was fast. What were you saying, Vor? I don't fucking care.
You know that Vor is like right though, right?
Oh no, I remember you. I remember you having that conversation.
Yeah, Vor's entire monologue was, for years, him being like predictably, like prophetically right about everything. Like the Lotus, the secret of the Tenno. Like Vor was dialed in. That man was cosmically woke. Like he was aware.
Yeah,
Actually, if I pull up the Vor monologue, I can go line by line on it now, because now you know what the Tenno are. So
yeah. Oh shit, we're alchemizing. Hold on.
It needs to create a complex elemental force.
Okay. That goes there.
So let's go through the Vor monologue bit by bit. Actually, look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. referring to the void, of course, like Tenno's corruption. You know,
right. Yes.
Very, very on the nose of our nature there. Even though at the time we knew so little about what the void even was, beyond those concepts. The Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers into the void. Other thing we've learned because of the void being hellscape mental dimension. Only I, Vor, know the true power of the void. I was not destroyed, but through the Janus key, the void called to me and I was reborn. We cannot blame these creatures. They were led by a false prophet.
The Lotus.
Yeah. An imposter who knows not the secrets of the void, because the sentients literally cannot use the void.
And hurl them at the crucible.
Why can I not pick up objects? That's very odd.
Shit shot, make the boxers drop.
Yeah, the maid, really now. Hello, the maid. Welcome in. Lag bug is what.
Well, I can just use my operator. I can use my operator to pick them up, which is funny.
Yeah, swap to operator, then swap back. Usually fixes it.
Modern solutions for modern problems.
Exactly.
It's also a bit of a minor like movement hack actually if you use your operator, because theoretically if you have your Warframe pick up an object, and then you go to operator mode and you use your operator to pick up an object, your Warframe will usually hold the object that it's been meant to, unless it's like a mission objective, like a data cylinder. And you can carry like 2 copies of like consumables by using this trick on one character. It's a pretty niche little thing. I know a lot of people don't really use, but I try to spread the awareness of it when I can because it's a pretty neat thing to do.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Most useful on excavation to bring 2 batteries to the next excavator. Right.
Yep.
That makes sense.
They know what I'm talking about.
Where are you? There you are. Oh. Oh. Okay. Big hammer.
They're showing up the things you're like so far away from.
Yep.
How you use those is a spoiler, but their existence isn't. I dropped them off mine. It's a pain in the ass. I can't fall yet.
That. I have all 5. God. 4 days straight. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a large grind because the quest gives you like the starting resource for like half of one of them. But the rest you have to make on your own.
My friend called me insane. I'm starting to worry about your mental faculties here, Awaz. Maybe not mental faculties, but sanity.
Calls to you.
Nah, I'm Asian.
Calls to you.
Fair.
Agathos.
I guess when it calls, it calls. No, it's okay. I mean, like, shit, we started out the stream with me, like, doing everything I could to grind for fucking neurodes.
Forgetting how neurodes work. What about me? I'm sorry.
You're good.
Haven't had. It's been a decade since I've last needed that resource. I don't know how it works anymore. You need more mastery rank. The only real experience in this game.
The laws of alchemical science remain.
I got all 5 just to maximize them honestly.
I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
It's really funny how Warframe works like that, because you don't really need mastery to get like a lot of different things in this game. But oh, you skipped the fucking animation of the goat getting crushed.
Not the goat.
Aw.
Poor goat.
You know, the jackal didn't always crush that Moa. Crush the same Moa. He's crushed a different Moa. But they're saved on whatchamacallit, Fortuna. They're rescued.
The weapon mastery unlock cap is 17.
Yeah, you don't really need a lot of master rank on most weapons, and a lot of the prime weapons you don't even need to do that for.
Really?
Because they want primes to be available to whoever buys them.
Oh, okay.
So you don't even need. So in some cases, like prime weapons are just harder, are easier to get than the regular ones. Scabo.
You triggered its defensive resets. Find where it has fled to.
There it goes.
It has support.
Is this Tauren strikes? Oh, you also have all of them. And some people have some people have that Warframe. Some people still have that Warframe dog in them. I don't think I've got that one anymore. Like I used to be like the day one update player, the day one grinder. I still do day one updates, but I am no longer the day one max grinder anymore.
Right. Yeah.
I don't have the pride in it, and I don't have
I just don't
time
have
for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just don't have the time. 90% of the time.
I'm too busy on that writer's grind set, sitting there staring at my computer trying to write the story of Chow Ran of the Tale of the Mountain Set.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've been doing a lot of writing recently, huh?
Yeah, I write a weekly web serial.
Oh shit!
One chapter a week plus backlog.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
You can also read the finished book one of The Tang Clan in Space on RoyalRoad.com. Same place you can read the Tales of the Teal Mountain set, also on RoyalRoad.com.
I love hearing about people's passion projects, honestly.
Man, it's such a fun thing to write. It's a story that was written out of part frustration, part spite, and part to see if I still had that creative spark in me, if I was too hollow of a shell of a koi to come up with that anymore. And I'm pleased to report that I do have some of that in me still, and that was nice. It was trying writing was nice. Like it was one of those things I studied in uni for that real life after uni never just ground out of me between time and a lot of shitty jobs and bad jobs and failed jobs.
Yeah. No, I can really get that. Yeah.
You know, it's not a very easy way to make a living, but I'm not doing it for a living. I'm doing it for passion now. And if money comes later, that'd be nice, but I'm not going to get caught up in that grind because I've realized that while I could probably write like a shitty lit RPG or isekai that makes enough money to set me up for a bit, I really could not live with myself. Oh, welcome in, Rickson. Yeah, I am a Tenno, Rickson. I'm a proud MR2 Tenno. I've played this game for like a hot minute. See, look. MR2. See? Yeah. MR2. I've played a little bit of it. How's it been? I haven't seen you around since like the Darkest Dungeon days. Hope life's been going well.
But no, like I completely get that. That's how I am with like almost any of my creative projects.
Nice.
Like I haven't touched any.
That's higher than I am.
Like I haven't touched a lot of.
I hear 6 is getting really hard these days. Like,
you're good. I haven't touched a lot of like my music making stuff in like a hot minute, just because it's just been like I don't have the morale for it, and I don't have like the time as much time as I wish I did, and like I'm wanting to make it a career of like, hey, like I'd love to make for people and make my own shit, and then I realized like making your own shit's hard, and also I am very much a perfectionist when it comes to the sound that I want, and it's a lot of.
Well, as I can tell you from some experience here, Agathos, you're not let perfect be the enemy of done.
Right. Yeah.
No, sometimes you just gotta put something out, and if it's all right, it's all right. You just accept that.
That's why I've been.
That's kind of one of the things that got me into like kind of a writing lesson I've learned.
Yeah.
That you have to just be willing to make something. If you spend too much time chipping at your world or shaping all the bits, first of all, odds are it'll get shitty, because if you go that far in and you start painting the forest by the tree, you will inevitably wind up circling and spiraling down into a version of a world that is infinitely less interesting than whatever the hell you started with. I've seen it a lot of times, and a lot of people have done this mistake.
I mean, no, that's completely fair. That's why I've gotten.
Also, you sometimes just making something and getting it done and realizing what's bad with it and learning from the flaws is important for you figuring out how to actually get a productive workflow going.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've been.
Well.
That's why I've gotten into like modular synthesis, where like you're not like it doesn't have like the problems of like an open canvas like it would like working in like a digital audio workstation. Instead, it's just like you throw a couple modules together and see what sort of weird bleeps and bloops you can make. And if it turns out good, it turns out good. If it turns out shit, it turns out shit. But it also helps with like sound design and everything too. So it's just like I want to see if I can make this sound, and then I'll just throw a couple modules together and see what I can make. And sometimes it works, and sometimes I make something completely different, and I kind of work with it. It's a lot of fun. I used to do it on stream, and I've thought about bringing it back, but I wanna improve a couple techniques first, though.
Doing art on stream is always very interesting because sometimes you realize that you get the stream, you can't keep up the mental flow, or you just start getting distracted. It doesn't work out well. Like I know I used to do I tried doing a few writing stream ideas like back in the day that did not work because my viewership was too low to have even like a tad bit of an active chat. And talking to myself during some of these like Attack of the Enemy Sect, which was basically just world build like 5 battles of or just 5 weird conceptual fights for a fictitious plot, or invent a world building where it's basically Mad Lib. It's basically Mad Lib's world building. You just take a bunch of like pre-built words and slap them together. Like, so how do you meld these concepts into one cohesive thing? How do you do that? Like, those were really fun ideas, and I did enjoy part of them, but they were like a lot of work to run a stream with lower viewership, because if it had not been for like exactly one fucking person I knew being in the chat to talk to me, I would have gone fucking psycho on that.
Yeah.
It just sucks the energy, dude, because there's some really cool like social format streams that you just have to kind of keep on your back burner until you like develop even like a small enough viewership to have like 1 or 2 regular-ish chatters who are interested. Because otherwise, without the key on the viewer interaction, you'll go insane trying to make them work.
Yeah.
Which is why I put up writing streams for like a little bit, because if it's a quiet stream while I'm just working, it's like boring as hell. Like, what are you actually here for? Just the knowledge and company of one human being sitting there quietly, diligently working on something, and the firm solidarity knowing you're slightly less alone in the world. Like, that's all well and good, but I don't enjoy being the streamer for that, because I feel like that's not informing people about what I'm doing or the art that's being made. And it kind of feels like lame that I'm doing that as a form of entertainment for people to watch, because it doesn't feel like I'm doing something to engage with the audience, which is kind of the point of why I wanted to do Twitch in the first place. Like, the human interaction element was always one of the most appealing parts of it.
Yeah.
The getting to have like the live back and forth with random people on the internet. Getting to encounter people and have people learn about things and learn from them. Like, you teach me, I teach you, and all that.
Yeah.
That was always the cool thing about Twitch.
Yeah, and that's something that I've enjoyed. Like a lot only a couple of my viewers know about like modular synthesis and like stuff like that. But they'll like every once in a while, like when I did do them, like they'd give like some input, or some people would just be like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty and it sounds cool, so keep doing it. So I've thought about,
if you teach them a little bit about it, that's great.
Yeah, and like I've thought about bringing it back in like one, so that way I can do like late night ambient streams and just like have a stream running with just like a generative pad to the background. People can pop in and out and just listen.
Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to use drugs on Twitch.
Not ambient. Ha 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 ha. Har har. Har 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 har.
I gotta go for my references here, man.
Hardy.
If I can't add some levity, my brain dies a little.
But I thought about bringing it back and just like doing like late night modular streams and just letting people come in, listen, maybe fall asleep depending on the depending on the track. I've made a couple that I shared around, and like a couple of people were like, I really like this. I may or may not have fallen asleep to it. I'm like, yep, that was the goal.
So it is ambient.
But if you remove the T, then there you go. In a way,
you spray painted on one more letter to get past the censorship. I knew I was onto something. Jorge, send in the boys. We found the supplier. He ain't gonna muscle in on our turf. Big Pharma loses to no small VTuber.
No, please, please.
Too late, man. Your legs are about to be broken like toothpicks under a Mack truck.
Ooh. I may or may not have exploded.
Snappity snap. Oop, I got you.
Thank you. I don't want to waste one of my revives. Thank you. The last support gives about 30% of system charge.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing on Loot Hydroid, so we're getting extra drops from Loot.
Oh, neat. Okay, cool.
This
extra drops of energy.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're good. Extra drops of energy is what you're saying.
This frame was made before DE changed the rules on how you could name certain Warframe slots. So the name of the slot of this, the name for the slot of this build is Hentai Master. I'm mostly certain they made it so you can't use that term anymore.
Oh.
But things that were in the system are in or grandfathered in, so I get to have it. Even though no one can see the name of the build, I know it's there, and Twitch chat knows it's there. And at the end of the day, that's basically all you need.
That's all that matters. It's a great name for a build, though.
Yeah, he gets them tentacles out and he goes boop. You can see him too, like you see the little squid on the map.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it. There was a lot of tentacle penetration happening.
He's the fancy one because I bought the skin. It's really cool. It comes with this little cape. You see this cape? This cape's detachable.
Want to take a hot second to look at the enemies you're casually murdering? I know, they're like way up in the hundreds.
They don't
168 matter. Right now, Jesus Christ.
They don't matter. Don't worry about him.
Oh, I'm not worrying. All I know is if it moves, it dies.
If it moves, it's a thought.
It's just cool that they're 160. They are very strong, but I am stronger. My mooskies.
No, they are not.
My mooskies. My mooskies are getting vigor.
That's where you at those. I want to show off my cool jacket.
Hold on. Mercy kill. There we go. Neat. Where are you? There you are.
Check it out.
Ooh.
I really wish it was a Cyan Diana, which it's not, but it's still a really cool cosmetic piece.
Okay, Bogan.
It's part of the Hydroid skin, right?
Hey, look, he's cool. Yeah, the Hydroid skin's awesome. I spent a lot of my pride on cosmetics. I'll be honest. It's the
that
real
was the question.
game.
My bad.
Oh, sorry. Can you say it again?
I asked if that was a part of the Hydroid skin.
Oh yeah, it's part of the Hydroid skin comes with the detachable back jacket. It was part of the original model, but I think they just wanted someone like, what if we can take it off? And like, yeah, cool. Adding a function to take off clothes easy, and so it's part of the model. You get the free.
Not that one.
Oh, the Grax. No, this is part of the whatchamacallit, the deluxe.
Oh, huh. Okay.
I clicked out of the fucking window again because of it stopping.
Yeah, I know.
For yourself.
Let's see.
Smoldering strike at max rank. I gotta say, the Glax skins are really awesome looking. Those are a Tenogen skin, Agathos. So
yeah,
there's one guy out there who just keeps making renewed themed skins for Warframes. It's really cool.
I love looking at some of the Tenogen stuff. If I had the money, I'd be fucking throwing my money at them. They're so fucking cool.
Tenogen is such a great thing.
I still find it funny the best cape in the game is made by a guy called Noob Master.
Called Noob Master?
Oh, you're talking about the double sword or the flowy cape?
The cape.
Yeah. There's some really good ones. Like, I know the guy who made the double sword sheath background, back cape, Slayandana. That guy, like, paid for his entire college tuition because of Warframe.
Really?
Yeah, that one skin literally paid his college tuition because so many people bought the double sword back Slayandana.
That's fucking sick. I love that. I love that.
Like, I think he wound up working for DE too, because he did an entire story about it. Like it was a very good PR moment for DE. Because the Tenogen gives the artist like 50% of the profits off the cash purchase.
Right.
Which is why they're all cash purchase as opposed to like, you know, platinum.
Yeah.
Which is platinum's in-game currency that like they give you like so many discounts for.
I thought it was 40-60.
You're probably right. All I remember is it's a very large chunk.
I have flown off the map again.
Whee!
They give him a very large chunk of profits.
Artist gets 60 DE, gets 40.
Oh shit! Artists get the bulk of the cut?
Yeah, because DE is mostly doing the market for them.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
DE, believe it or not, actually, has been in this game for a decade as a small Canadian company, being one of the best MMOs in the world with the highest consecutive player count for 10 years. Because believe it or not, they're actually very good at being nice people.
That's fucking awesome.
Who would have thought the Canadians are good at being good people?
Their HQ is like really close to my hometown, actually.
Really?
Have a good night.
Have a good night, the maid.
Good night, the maid. Also, hi, the maid.
Their headquarters is in Ontario, Canada, where I was born.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know.
But yeah, they've had a lot of good PR moments. Like I remember once back in the day, for the crew bros, they had a system of using plant to RNG crew bro patterns, and after they realized that one guy had re-rolled the thing like for $1,000 or so, they were like, oh, this is like a problem actually. We're just gonna change the system. And I think they gave the guy a refund.
Oh, that's really sweet actually. That's really sweet.
Like, you don't get the story of, man, the company...
That was $5,000 and I think over 100,000 plat.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That guy spent a lot of money, but they realized, like, this is not right, we're not gonna do this. They removed the human exploiting gotcha element. Unlike Where Winds Meet, where they added that, and it sucks ass. It's not in the Chinese version of the goddamn game.
What the fuck did I...
It's Tencent.
Although Where Winds Meet is like a weird game for a lot of reasons. You ever heard of the boat in that?
I have not.
So Where Winds Meet has a boat you can buy. How much do you think the boat costs?
If it's more than if it's anywhere close to triple digits, I'm going to throw up.
Just make a guess, Agathos.
$75.
No.
150?
Too low.
Oh my... What?
No.
Also, hi Kirby! Turbo!
Have you Googled the boat? Have you Googled the boat? Don't tell Agathos. I need to guess.
Hold on.
This is content. You can't steal the content.
Hi Turbo!
No, I haven't.
Oh god, shit. But
I know about it because I play the game.
Yeah, it's a fucking... There's so many people who have the boat too, it's crazy.
Oh my god, I'm sinking. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm falling! Hi Kirbo! If you don't know Definitely Kirby, you should go give him a follow. He's fucking adorable and I love him, and I haven't seen him streamed in a hot minute because I've been too busy, but I miss you, Kirbo. We need to talk again.
Kirby's a fucking sweetheart.
Koi, help me find the last fragment. I am going insane. Please help.
God, where the fuck were these things? I forgot where the map of this was in my brain.
Or would you want me to hold off on closing things?
Yeah, hold off until we get...
We checked top of the tower.
But also...
Not yet.
Hi everybody, welcome in. To those of you who do not know me...
I am checking with...
Here, I'll deafen myself. Give me a second. Hi! Hi everybody, to those of you who do not know me, my name is Agathos Diamond. I'm an anti-gravity racing VTuber from the MT248, racing for the Trimagus Collective. I'm moonlighting as an electronic musician and a techno-cultist. I sometimes do vocal covers. We can talk about those at a later date. I'm going to go ahead and use my revive. Right now, we're warframing with people, and it's a lot of fun. And I've been addicted to this game for the past couple of weeks. I've been trying to grind for story stuff, but I think sometime this weekend I'm just going to say fuck it, and I'm just going to do it anyways. But, hi Kerbo! Hold on, let me bring my chat back up. There we go. Okay. Hello.
Again, Ag is the one that's been falling under the map. You should probably ask him.
Yeah, that's
this is a flat map.
Oh god.
Maybe it's the sub cave over here. I know there's like a little bit over in the back.
Well, hi Kerbo, what were y'all doing? 100 line. Oh shit, you were going through the. Are you going through the 100 line again? Also, Kerbo, if you need to get food, get water, get the fuck away from the internet. Please do what you gotta do. You're under no obligation to be here, but your presence is free. Appreciated. Okay, I'm okay.
The only map where I don't know where the fight is. Okay, well, my chat is also not sure where all these are. So.
Yeah, let's finish it off.
All right. Here. Did we get it, or are we just calling it?
Not calling it.
Yeah, we're gonna call it.
I think shit, where was it? I used to know these so well. Back when I was no life.
We don't need it anyways. I know most of the spawns, but not all.
Alright, I forgot 100 line has 100 endings, which is knocking butts. I have no idea how you're able to keep up with that.
It is my duty to make
You know, I'm just glad the developer didn't do the thing he wanted to do, which was make it be written in 100 lines of code.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Well, you know, you can theoretically write anything in one line of code if you just like, you know, just don't fucking sort it out very well.
That's fair.
But the staff were like, no, we're not doing that because that's just A, novelty bullshit, and B, like, it's gonna make it so hard for us to, you know, sort this shit out.
I do have to raid and run though. I'm afraid I have to be awake in like 6 hours for work. All right, please go take care of yourself. Labyrinth Kerbo, go give Kerbo a follow. He's such a sweetheart.
Kirby's a fucking sweetheart.
Boy, it's fine. We got the bath.
I keep forgetting. I basically have like infinite energy. I keep dashing around, being an absolute fucking menace.
Wait, is this one of the ones that's capped, or this is unlimited?
Oh shit. Where are you? Where would you go?
But I can't remember. Are some of these limited or some of these not limited?
I have no idea, but I saw a level 300 in.
Do vary, because I know one of them has like a hard, like you just do this many, and one of them's like pure unlimited.
9999.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it is unlimited then, basically.
Yeah, we're casually slaying level like 300 enemies.
300. Roguelike powers are a hell of a drug, Agathos.
I know, I like them.
Unlike the 24-hour Warframe survival
Level cap
missions.
is not that hard, honestly.
I still remember the 24-hour survival marathon guys. Those guys were freaks.
What?
Yeah. Back in the day,
I was one of them.
God, there were some people who ran like unlimited survival as long as possible. And it's the reason why there's one of the mods is nerfed in this game now, because there used to be a covert lethality. Was instant kill at any level, backstab damage.
Oh my god.
If you could get a stealth kill. It only does like a fuckload more now because they changed how it works, because of partially the 24-hour unlimited survival too.
Hi, Angelia. Been a hot minute. How are you doing?
Like the way it goes at the end of 24-hour survival it was like, if I remember correctly, very specific loops of Octavia timing and covert lethality, and basically having to insta-give every single like integer approaching enemy that showed up. Also, the game would very often crash, and I remember more than a few people who did it got like game banned from it because the system flagged them as cheating, even though they were like not.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's why I am on this account now.
Oh shit, because it happened to you? Oh,
yeah,
that was my CPT account, which got banned.
Oh no.
They also enforced a limit on like survival times afterwards, I think, which is still good if I remember right. You can now no longer do unlimited 24-hour survival missions.
Oh.
Your resolve is being tested.
Yeah.
Do not falter.
I still remember the video on Reddit of the first guy who did the 24-hour thing. It was like it was crazy looking.
I can imagine.
I wonder if the vid's still up. It was like 2015, right?
Pretty sure it is.
Like as soon as Covert Lethality was released, I think was what made it happen. Because like Covert lethality, the only to record true instant kill in the game. That was what made it possible.
Amazing.
Because arcanes were rare, power level was lower, mods were not as strong, weapons were not as good. But covert lethality.
For you guys, I will put mod in the chat.
Oh, covert lethality. Okay.
Yeah, it is now nowhere near the kill for the ground.
Oh yeah.
But,
oh god. Saved it. Okay. Oh god. Where am I? What am I doing? There we are. Oh god.
But,
fighting fleet is not a good. Nope. It's not working. E. I love walls! Okay.
It's additively damage now from what I remember when before it was a final damage multiplier.
Oh shit.
I thought before it was just instant death. Did they actually nerf it a second time?
It was still too strong even with the nerf.
Yeah.
Like ashes.
Covert lethality. It made stealth like viable for like a hot minute.
Scattered to the void.
Okay, I think we only have one
before
stage
stealth
left.
gameplay was sort of thrown into the sun in favor of the run and gun ability power spam you have these days.
Like an infected wound. The paradox.
Warframe's gone through so many different eras.
Or just use a fucking flip and then do damage negative numbers.
Stealth is back, is it though?
Stealth be back. What has brought stealth back? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, I'm curious to know.
If you count Arcane Crepuscular, maybe. Here you go, Koi.
Crepuscular. Text-to-speech is not like that word. Ah, well, invisibility, gain ability, strength, or damage. Ooh, Majestic Strike, my favorite. God, you know what I need to build? I need to build Kome.
I need to finish grinding for Kome, but I have to do all the fucking standing stuff for that.
Where do you get Kome, actually? I can't remember.
I never built her. Shrine Siege.
Yeah. And that's how you get her blueprints, and then you have to get like a couple of gem blueprints from Old Man Sumbat. And
yeah, I got all the gem blueprints, I think, unless they had more.
The battle has barely begun.
And in order to get one of them, like, you have to have like a certain amount of
still need her for mastery.
Boing.
I need one for mastery and one for the jar.
No, they dropped the mining and fishing stuff after Deimos, thankfully.
We haven't an open world since Deimos, have we? Well, I guess sort of do, but that's not a true open world. I kind of like fishing, it's very relaxing.
Unless the Tau update brings another open world. I will fucking cry.
I hope that if it brings an open world, it comes with necromech-based enemies, so we can play with necromechs again. I want more necromechs, they're so cool. I need more of my corn boys.
He's back!
The ultimate life form, corn.
I don't want to fucking run animal capture for daily standing for the 8th time.
I didn't know he was right behind me. Okay, yeah, animal standing is the worst, but you kind of could just do anything else instead of animal.
But it's the fastest.
Yeah, but I fucking hate doing it. I like playing the game and just running random missions. But animal standing though, man.
Yeah, but I have like 8 standings to max.
Oh shit, we did it.
Just throw it on with the frame grind.
Or no, wait, that stage is not gears. Damn it.
What are we actually grinding for on this? Is it just like pen or?
I'm just grinding for
a Warframe.
Yeah, I'm grinding for Ember stuff.
Oh right, that's what this is used for.
Circuit Dewberry gives annoying frames to grind for free. Like Atlas, for example.
How do you get Atlas again? I can't remember. It's been so long.
Jorda's Golem.
Oh, right, yeah. But Jorda's Golem is a funny little boss. And not that strong once he's got a decent amount of arc ring power. He tries so hard as the only arc ring boss in the game. Fomorians don't count, they're not real. They're just Star Wars running the trench thing. They're not a real boss.
Where'd the crucible go? There it is. Delta T's multi for survivability now.
Oh right, they are bringing us back to Vesper in March, by the way. After so fucking long since it blew up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I kind of wish they let more relays blow up, I'll be honest.
Same.
I think that, like, after the first few got blown up,
I want to do
like,
relay repair again.
Yeah, because honestly, it'd be such a really good open world thing of like making them actually get a chance to be blown up, and then because after they added repair, it's like, well, you know, that should allow us to be back to the blow up system, right? This feels like a feature that should have just been implemented a while ago.
Yeah, but like Strata relay, be immune at least. Cos baby 10 or attack as a syndicate.
Yeah, I suppose Earth should be safe, but like all the other ones, like, you know, just blow the fuck out of them. Explode them.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I got Tomato.
Hit them with that.
Not Neptune as well.
I don't have the energy to fucking use my.
Okay, well I'm dead too.
Neptune is the only railjack access other than Dojo.
Ah, fucking, I'll use the revive. Ah!
Wait, if I could access Railjack from any relay, or is that not true?
I have to
no,
wait
only
until we're all done
Neptune.
with everything.
Huh. I thought it was any of them.
That's my operator. What the fuck am I doing? There we go.
They might need to add a dock to more of the relays then. We do have the build feature, so they can always add that. Or, you know, just let do the rebuilds more often. As often as they blow up. Let it explode. That was such a cool event when it happened the first time too. When they're like, the Fomorians are attacking. The Grineer are gonna blow up the relay. And it's like, yeah, fucking what? Yeah, right. They're gonna let them blow up. And it's like,
It'd give LR6 players something to fucking do again.
cool. But you know, it was such a cool event when it blew up. It was like, oh, you didn't think they were gonna do it, and they did it.
It did.
It exploded, and it was fucking amazing. I still remember the people who were like streaming the relay, like, oh, ho, ho, we're on the relay.
That event was fucking sick.
And then there's just like cinematic of relay exploding. Like, oh man, it really be gone now.
It do be gone. There is no more relay.
Yep.
That fucking event was sick.
They also replaced them on the star map with like exploded corpse areas. They were just like the guts of the relay in the middle of space.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think they're mostly fixed, so there shouldn't be any left on the map.
That's how Vesper Relay died.
Oh, is Vesper still dead?
Yep.
Yes.
But they're bringing it back, I think, for when they drop fully. What are your opinions?
They are bringing it back in March as a broken relay tile set. For the new Warframe.
What are your opinions on the new Warframe? Ow!
Oh, the blobby girl?
Yeah.
Holy.
She looks
interested
fat.
what the moveset is. Well, they are fat.
And like, well, she is.
They're like Grendel. They're full of juice or ink or people.
Full of soup. Full of
stuff. They're full of things and stuff.
I don't think
maybe they can be like the old Chroma, where it's based on your palette color.
That would be interesting.
That would be.
Although, isn't Chroma still based on energy color? Or did they change that?
Yes and no. It's bound to his one to toggle.
Oh.
If you subsume over one, then it's energy.
Oh, fuck.
I've got you.
Like, it might be a good idea.
I love Last Gasp.
That is a fun mechanic. Gotta have a good amp for it though, because if your amp sucks, you just like pissing into the wind.
I am using 547.
I'm on whatever the Waffle Master's made out of. Oh yeah, that's the other fun thing, Agathos. Once you make your own amp, you get to name your amps. So if you want to call your amp something really dumb like the Waffle Master or Blastotron 9000, you just can.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Or a Waz with Skibbity.
Oh, that's true. I forgot she has that. Oh, fuck.
Shit, what's the command for this?
You do open bracket, then name.
Amp skibbity. Oh, shit. Alright. Here, I'll just revive. Okay, I think we might want to restart a
I'm just dead because I stopped to type.
But we don't keep level cap.
I don't know if I have the ability to refill level cap. I'm not that strong.
I don't think I do either.
I could probably force some way to it, but the main issue is that I'm unable to pick these damn ampers up unless I'm in operating mode. Because the game's still fucking up for me.
All right, let's exit the circuit. Yeah, I was like, let's exit the circuit and see how far we've gone on here.
Who's space again?
I am at halfway to 8.
From things.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. So what amp am I? What is the Waffle Master made out of? Oh, loading screen cannot perform action.
Damn. Okay.
The Waffle Master. Goated name. It is Dizek Clamora Certus.
Check.
AKA, I do not remember what this is made out of.
Okay. I need like 3 more tiers on circuit.
That's 727, I think.
Are we checking our goddamn circuit?
Let's see. Clamoras is 7.
Oh, that is 767.
Yes. 6-7.
No!
This amp's been waiting for that joke for 8 years. Thank you for the follow, Angelia White. Welcome to the koi pond.
How dare you!
Because God gave mankind the gift of free will, and we are allowed to use it as we please.
I don't want to use it.
I'm done with 6. I'm up to 7 right now.
Well, Agent 7's about to beat up Agent number 8.
Oh, I have OcuCore on circuit time to not think anymore.
Because he's got 9.
Fine, 8, 9. Ugh.
I don't know why 6 was afraid of 7.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because he was a freak on crystal meth.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, yeah. Who just plugged? Don't you plug me? Ooh, Chroma.
Man, I forgot I had Hildren Prime look like this. This was a really gaudy.
I review my Uriel drip.
Ooh, let me see that. Ooh, that's kind of minimalistic, but pretty nice.
You know what? I'll try Chroma. We'll see how Chroma goes.
And I have this as well.
Keep going with overarm.
Yeah, let me see if I got any cool customized frames here. I actually don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Hildren's kind of whatever, but what does Corva do again?
Great fist as well.
Sorry, one second. I gotta see what this frame. What does Corvex do again? I can't fucking remember.
Corvex is the Iron Man frame. He does radiation and puts pillars down.
Then there's the wall slam. Then there's the status effects. Oh, and the little
and the meat
things. Yeah, and it bounces off pillars, right? No, it's just a laser. Oh, and they have more punch through. Yeah, I'll just do Hildren. I'll play the big muscle lady. Even though this is like my gaudiest thing. No, you can't change your palettes in this mode, right? Fuck.
Nope.
Oh, I'm stuck using the gaudy one because my palette 2 has the better cosmetic outfit. No. Dang it.
Great by road strip.
Sorry, one second. I just gotta remember what weapons I actually built out among these. God. When you get to a higher level in Warframe,
I think you would like Saito 9 Tato.
Let me see.
He is a military soldier frame.
Very well.
Oh, I don't like
I'll give him a shot.
He's a sniper. I hate that.
Oh, that's gonna be great with my fucking shotgun.
He can shoot through walls with one.
Let's see.
Yeah, some of these Warframes, some of these weapons I'm seeing right now are like...
I love 9 for one reason. His subsume is broken.
Is it the ammo, or is it...
It's the Invis.
The other one?
The endless challenge of the Undercroft makes it an
headshot kill chain, right?
Hone your skills there.
Yes.
If you have the stamina,
jump back.
Bombastine will be abroad.
Prox crates give every Warframe.
Sometimes if you don't have a good Warframe build. Like half my melees are like, hey, this is a mastery fireground. What mod did Koi put on it? Umbra, and like Fury. It's like Umbra, Fury, Umbra, Fury. It's like these are not good builds, but these were not good weapons. I also got the reason rage checks. It makes the enemies really good at killing you while you're invisible. How so? How so?
I mean, I have a Rocky core. I think we will be fine.
Wait, did Circuit not use modified frame abilities?
They do.
Oh, because I should not have.
Only if you have their loadout.
Well, that's something weird, because I could have sworn I replaced Balefire with full
Are you
shield
sure you are
respawn
running
on
the
my
correct
Hildren.
config?
Well, I've only got config A showing up, so it's... Did I only put that on base Hildren and not update that for Prime? But I could have sworn I did that for my Hildren Prime.
Probably you didn't. Cause I know my Dante has dispenser and it always works in here.
Yeah, how do you see builds? Is it builds or
You
is
can't. You can leave though.
God. Okay, I'm gonna dip for a
Cause
second.
we haven't started yet, you can leave.
Invite me back in a sec. I could have sworn I infused my Hildren. Like, I'm not crazy, right?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, I'm just a koi that streams on the internet, transformed as a human being, and you know, being a VTuber. I'm not crazy. I'm entirely rational. Actually, let's first off change my appearance. I'm gonna change mine. Oh, I only have one on Hildren Prime, right? Okay. Upgrade. Son of a bitch! I think I only did use it on regular Hildren. God damn it!
It's time to infuse it now.
Oh, I really don't want to have to redo this entire build. This build's probably fine enough. Whatever. I'll just use Balefire, even though I sort of don't like it. Send me that invite again, Agathos.
Yep, you got it.
You know, it's a big difference when radiation buffs it because it makes enemies.
Unable
so
to
the friendly
join.
fire buff applies that makes them. Oh, because they fire randomly at nearest target. They don't use vision anymore. That is.
Hold on, I've got to leave. I think we got to leave the circuit if I want to bring him in.
No, you don't. You didn't have to.
I tried to, but it said objective complete or unable to invite.
Gotta love how Warframe
Oh, that's because you went in the portal.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, it's all right. I wanted to re-roll the frames that they gave me anyway.
You can't re-roll.
Time to realize something else.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
It only re-rolls when you complete a run.
Oh, perfect. I guess by
or every spiral reset.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to wait like 20 minutes while I design another Hildren Prime cosmetic?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting really tired. I might call it a night here in a little bit.
I mean, Tato is gone.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, he's AFK right now.
Oh, you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh man, this was when I was still using the Gram Prime. Man, my Gram Prime looks so terrible.
I thought he said he was gonna go make food.
Did he? I don't remember. I don't...
So fun fact, this Gram Prime is from my cult days in Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a cult called the Cult of the Red Text that every time there was an update,
they would
stand around the relay praying for the red text to show up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was one of the heretical blue text apostles. So I don't remember which of my Warframes has it, but I have an.
You were one of those people.
Yeah, I used to have an entire Warframe kit that was just entirely blue. And I'd show up to relays dressed entirely blue on red text days.
It's fucking awesome.
And be part of an incredibly niche counter movement to an incredibly niche movement.
That's fucking awesome.
I wonder if the Cult of the Red Text is the Cult of the Red Text still around, or did they just disappear?
Yes.
Man, did the Cult of the Blue Text die? Or
They are
still
still
around?
very much around. No idea.
Okay.
Damn. My brothers were destroyed.
I am a
by
part of the red
mass.
text.
So we are slightly perpendicular organizations. Adjacently moving in slightly different directions.
Oh, fuck. I think I might call it a night, actually. I'm exhausted.
I was in that like gang a while back, then I stopped caring.
Yeah, I'm...
The sleep gang or the red text gang?
Red text.
Yeah.
Red text is really funny. I always like how there's a good humor to the red text updates. There used to be some like real back and forth, like where real red text was murdered, I think, at one point, and then they got replaced by different red text, but then they killed other red text and became real red text again.
But yeah,
have I mentioned that Warframe had some like really niche weird moments in it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I can feel myself like fading fast.
That's fair as well. It's almost 2 a.m. for me, so I might call it a time to end the evening as well.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys popping in though. It was a lot of fun. Good fun conversations.
Really stimulating to play Warframe with players that you can talk to instead of just chat.
Right. Yeah.
Warframe's such a great social game. It's always great to enjoy with other people.
I
And
only
you
got to show
two
you the
can
hammer.
do
I still
that.
have to show you the Tauron book and Tauron bow.
That will have to wait for another time it was. I'm fading fast, and I still need to eat like actual food.
Go eat actual food, man. I knew you were lying to me when you said you ate real food earlier.
No, I did. I did
deception.
eat food earlier. It's just been like almost 12 hours since I've eaten anything.
You said you ate food after you woke up, you bastard. You did lie to me.
Well, because it was already late. It was almost like 8 p.m. already. So I was like, you know what? I'll be fine.
We could have watched a Kamen Rider video while you ate food.
Well, I'm sorry. Anyways.
Actually, you want to watch the Kamen Rider 4's opening real quick?
You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
That?
Why not?
There's a communication inbox thing. Oh, it's a gift from Awaz. Thank you. You didn't need to do that at all.
Full of soup.
What are you?
I told you I would.
Oh, it's the tank. He can join my little floor army of dudes I've gotten from free giveaways. And also the plat I spent on base domestic drone. You know that thing's like 100, right? Like some people have like too many of those.
Holy shit.
Yeah. If you ever see a guy who has like 100 domestic drones on their ship, they've either been given or spent a lot of money on those things.
I've seen a couple of like Warframe streams from other people.
But my friend who had like 20,000 plat, they have like 5 in their back rooms, I think.
Look at these things. I got the Barrow Katir drone. I've got the regular drone. I've got the I got the prime domestic drone, and I got where's my fire drone? The fire drone's around here somewhere. He's hiding. He's a shy boy. The flames painted on him do not give him courage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so tired.
Understandable.
I'm so very tired. Who are we raiding? We gotta figure out who to raid. Let's see.
You can raid Ocean.
That's true, we could. You know what? Yeah, let's give Ocean a good surprise. How about that? I'm good with that.
Ocean's gonna fucking cry.
Oh, God. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna hop out of chat. I'm gonna hop out of VC, and I'm gonna call it a night. So,
wait, Agathos, you need to watch the video first.
Do I?
It's cool, I swear.
All right.
I swear. Please.
Don't play the video. Don't play before I actually pop you up properly. So, pop that there. Turn that on. Turn game off. Add properties. Capture audio beta. Pop that up.
Oh.
Go to window capture 12. Pop that down so it doesn't blow out chat's eardrums.
Mm-hmm.
Pop up Discord. Go to share Discord. Make sure to talk through all the steps so chat understands you're an incredibly normal person.
Exactly.
That doesn't need to articulate every single thing they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, it's okay. I do the same thing. If I'm going through like anything, I do the same thing. Okay, let me.
Chat, you can feel free to just dip over here for a bit. I'm gonna pop out in a second. I just gotta take a drink. Agathos, can you see the video?
Yes, I can, and so can chat.
Is this fucking vertical format? Oh, fuck this. 1 second. Fuck you kids.
Oh
okay,
God.
we could do the 20-minute video of all the openings, but I'm just gonna go find 4s in the middle of this.
Okay.
The Heisei era was actually part of some really good ones. Like Heisei 1 was a generation that had Heisei 1 had some pretty good openings, but Heisei 2 had some very good openings.
Tato, shouldn't you go to bed with your birdie?
Nah.
若者たちはアストロスイッチでその扉を開き未来を作るスペースオンユアハンド
Also, the main character dressed like a classic greaser, by the way.
That's fucking awesome. I was fixing a comment on the hair.
Every day.
Great fucking hair.
In a large size. Come on, switch on. Yep, American football.
Yep. This does seem really like a lot of fun.
Sweet Jian. Ignore the CG robot. It was the year 2008.
Everything needed CG.
That's from 2008. Ignore that.
No, it's the,
oh my god, he just launching a fucking motorcycle into space.
Hell
yes.
yeah.
He needed to do that to kill the evil enemies of the season. Because if he exploded them on Earth, their cosmic energy would irradiate the surrounding area and poison everybody.
All right, my cat is also headbutting me, which means it's time to bed. Hi, buddy.
Wait, one? Can you do one more?
One more. I can do one more. Which one's this one?
That's the end of the last one. So this is W. It's the noir detective one. It's
oh.
Like, and you see what I mean by like completely different aesthetic and visual vibes. Very diverse show. This is from like 2009, I think.
This does look like a lot of fun. That was a very Michael Jackson look. Very smooth criminal look there.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Hard Boiler, his tank car.
Oh my god.
That shoots accessories for the back of his motorcycle because... So Double's gimmick was that he's two people in one, so he has a right side power and a left side power. The right side was Fire, Wind, and Luna. The left side was Joker, Metal, and Gun, effectively. So by combining the powers, like Metal had a staff, Joker was hand-to-hand combat, Trigger was gun, Luna was being stretchy, Heat was fire, Cyclone was wind. He could have 9 different forms that could all do different things, and his motorcycle had the front half be the motorcycle, but the back half could be motorcycle, hovercraft, or tactical helicopter.
That's fucking insane. That sounds like fun.
Also,
fucking
later
awesome.
into the series, he gets a partner called Axel who turns himself into a motorcycle, and at one point in later, like, I'm not even joking.
I've turned myself into a motorcycle.
Like, Kamen Rider Axel was wild. Like, he was a man on a quest of brutal revenge with a heavy sword. He was a police detective who dressed entirely in red leather.
Oh my god.
And he could turn himself into a guy and also a motorcycle. And at one point later in the show, he turns himself into a motorcycle and combines with the tactical attack helicopter motorcycle attachment to go into a flying battle against somebody.
That's
it was
insane.
crazy. Kamen Rider's wild, man.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm
But, like,
going to
yeah.
have to look into it when I get the chance. I might see if I can like look into it a little bit tomorrow. We'll see.
Double's a pretty good starting point, I'll say.
Double?
Or fours. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out of VC and prepare for raid. So, but thank you guys for popping in and playing. Thank you, Quasatsu, for putting this together. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's always great to have an excuse to hang out with people and play Warframe.
All right.
I had a fucking blast.
So who we raiding?
We're gonna go raid. Totally not Oceanic Raven, by the way.
Can you send me a name on that?
Yes.
I need
I was gonna say it's the like person right above me in chat.
Yeah, that one. But I'll send it to you in Discord. Oops, I forgot the O because my keyboard.
I can add that.
What, you just put Oceanic Raven?
So you heard Agathos chat. Oop, now you're seeing a bit of the back end there. Oopsies.
Uh-oh. All right. But
You
yes.
see nothing?
But I'm going to hop out of VC. Thank you guys for popping in and playing with me tonight. It was fun. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
absolutely.
That Duviri circuit got real hard at the end there, but it was fun. All right.
It was fucking awesome and fun. I had a blast.
I am sad I didn't get to show off Jaya.
You can trust me. I'm probably gonna be playing Warframe tomorrow too, and Saturday, and then on Sunday.
Not Sunday.
Yeah, not Sunday.
You better fucking not Sunday.
No, not Sunday. I think on Saturday I'm gonna see if I can try and start New War.
Be aware that New War is like really hard to do in one big stream.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's very long.
Well, yeah, they were saying it's fucking Awazed and Sky were saying like, oh yeah, it's 6 hours.
All right.
Yep, and it locks you out of all the other parts of the game, so you got to be very careful about it.
Yeah. All right, but I'm gonna.
Yes, we're gonna be
If you
rating
do it slow,
Oceanic
it's
Raven.
actually like 7 or 8.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hop out of VC. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, Agathos.
Love y'all.
Bye, Aga. I love you.
That was fun. That was fun. It was chaotic, but it was fun. But yeah, I think sometime this weekend I'm gonna try and do New War. There we go. Okay, I can hear it now. But yeah, sometime this weekend I'm gonna try and do New War. We might do it by the or we might start it at the near like the end point of stream tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll continue it. I think that's the plan. Anyways, let me get my raid stuff together. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that popped in. And again, thank you. God, I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot happening. I'm overwhelmed. I'm very tired. Who all raided again? It was who raided again? It wasn't Raven. It was Blue Fire Phoenix, and then Kirby raided too. So big love, big thanks to them. I appreciate it. Where is the Osh? There she is. Aha, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. I actually sold a weapon. I formatted for 5 times. Good work. I'm proud of you. No, I got it. I'll start the raid. But yeah, I'm so tired. I need to actually make myself some like actual food too, because I am starving right now. But I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. I always appreciate you guys being here. And to everybody that stuck around from the raids, thank you guys for being here too. You guys are fucking incredible. But yeah, I need to give the boy his meds. I need to get myself some food. I need to prepare for a bunch of stuff. I am so tired. My brain is like fried. Yeah. Anyways, my brain's my brain stopped working. I blue screened. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I fucking love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening, morning, evening, time zone, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're gonna be going to bed, get some good rest, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. In the meantime, y'all be sure to take care of yourselves. All right. Much love.
Way too much pain.